Before you watch this video, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, and press the notification button so that you do not miss another video from this channel.
Hello, Sanibonani, beautiful people. Sanibonani ninjani. Welcome back to Thenjiwe TV. Kuhamba kanjani lapho yo? What a good day, what a beautiful year, what a beautiful everything for women in South Africa, guys. Our beautiful politicians who have been working so hard and promising us to get us the land and to make sure we have laws that give us our rights and human rights, have decided to go ahead and give us a law that allows women in South Africa to marry more than one husband. You will no longer have to maintain ikhaya uwedwa. You will no longer have to do everything and many other things ekuthiwa ezenziwa umuntu wesilisa. Kwaze kwamnandi South Africa sasisahlala ngokubambisana. Yo, hayi kwaze kwamnandi South Africa, but ke this is not my story, this is our story. South African Parliament is passing the law, polyandry, which is exactly the same as polygamy, except it's for the other sex, which means nathi ke sesizoba like the other gender. We can have more than one husband legally. Don't ask me how we're gonna know who made you pregnant when you have two husbands. Go and ask your politicians that you vote for. Don't ask me who's gonna go and ask for the hand in marriage, who's gonna pay lobola to those cultures that pay lobola. Do not ask me those questions. I'm not a politician. I'm just like you. I am just as confused as you are. But they say progress is progress. I'm just as happy that women can finally. I wish they would be as quick in passing laws. Like, guys, how long have they been negotiating about the land? But this one, quick, shut them up, allow them to marry as many men, give them something that's gonna keep them smiling. But women and men of South Africa, let me know, how do you feel? Are you happy with this? Do you think this is something we needed? This is definitely a law that South Africans have been asking for. Is this what you voted for? Are you happy? Does that make you feel like a free person in the new South Africa? You feel like the blood that was shed by your forefathers, at least they didn't die in vain. We now have these rights that allow us to marry more than one husband. We are not talking about other countries. I know it happens in other countries. There's a video for another day. I'll do, I think, a separate video where I can explain to those of you who may not be aware that this is something that does happen in other countries. But for now, we're just kulumering as South Africans, guys. As South Africans, are you happy? Is this what you voted for? What message do you have for our politicians? Please, I'm going to put a link. Please join me. Please join me for this one. I think I want to hear what you guys are saying. I'm going to put a link. If you are not familiar with how our link works, you just press on. I know it is late, and we do understand on this platform that some people are in bed, so don't be embarrassed. We understand some of you are already wearing your politician t-shirts. We understand ukuthi nilala ngawo amapijama phela awekho kahle kahle, and we also understand ukuthi abanye balala sebefaka ikhalamine ebusweni. So we do not judge on this platform, so please do not worry. This is home. This is happy, a happy place for all of us. We will know with having your face on screen. You can just make sure when you come on, you mute your camera, and we just hear your voice. But yeah, that's the link. That's the link. Please join us, whether you are on Facebook or on YouTube. You can join us, and let's talk about it, guys. It's Thembu Sabafazi, polyandry, and I feel like this one we must just do in Zulu. But let me know how many people. Do we have any non-Zulu speakers on the platform? But I just want people ukuthi nje sigonyuluke sikhulume into esifuna ukuyikhuluma. Let me know. I want to know from both ladies and men. Like, yeah. Asikhulume guys. Nayi link ningangishinget. Yes, we are happy siyadata singabantu besifazane sasisafa amadoda ezweni weJehova. Hayi kwazi kwamnandi ezweni. Yeah. Shedrack Mvelasi. Mnisi wemvula. Sawubona bhuti wami. Ifoni yakhe kumute Shedrack. Yes, hello. Shedrack, ifoni yakho ikumute. Okay, unfortunately we lost Shedrack, but I've got Uthandazani. Okay, shall I put everyone on the screen or one person at a time? Thandazani, please let me know hello. Shall I put everyone? Because I've got a few people. Let me put everyone. Let's have a conversation. Sanibonani, Thandazani Melusi Londi ninjani?
Siphilile unjani?
Hayi ngiphilile nami ngihappy sasisafa amadoda eSouth Africa weJesu.
Kuzobulawana.
Oscar.
Sasiphelile nje. Sasiphelile.
Dlala ngathi la.
Siyaphila.
Asiyibambe one by one asiqale ngothandanani sizwe ukuthi wena thandanani
Bakunyiwe.
No, mina angikho happy. Angikho happy ngalomthetho because into engiyibonayo already vele abantu besifazane sisalwa indaba yokuthi bayabulawa. And probably kungenzeka ukuthi babulawa nje ngoba vele mhlambe kusuke sekutholakala ukuthi une-affair nomunye umuntu wesilisa noma bekuthiwa sekuvumeliwe kodwa akugezi ukwamukeleke ey'nhlizweni zethu lokhu njengabantu besilisa. So mina ngibona ngathi nje indaba yokubulawalana imayi isazoqhubeka mawana ngoba kuzoba nzima ukuthi samukele ukuthi kumele kube khona umuntu wesilisa ongenayo emshadweni.
Nathi nje siyakuvumela ukuthi nani nibe nabakhosikazi amaningi.
Kungcono lokho kuvele kade kwaqala kusukela komkhulu kudala. So lokhu mhlambe ngokuhamba kwesikhathi kuzokwamukeleka but njengamanje ngoba kusaqala kusazoke kube nzima kakhulu. Kwabantu besifazane ngikubona kungcono ngoba kade vele kwenzeka lokhu kwakusukela kokhokho njalo kuze kufike manje.
Yeah, manje inkinga ke bathe parliament phela this isifazane kwi-gender based violence ukuthi kanjani ngangaza ngisebenze eParliament ngicela ungabuzi mina kodwa that was one of the reasons ukuthi benzela ukuthi ba protect abantu besifazane from gender based violence.
But yabona ukuthi ngokwepoint lami mina ngibabona bengavikelekile ngempela ke manje ngoba noma ngaba semthethweni kangakanani but akwazi ukuthi siguqule inhliziyo because we saying now sekuvumelekile ukuthi bangathandana nomunye umuntu yabo. Inhliziyo iyodwa angeke ikwazi ukwamukela umthetho so kuzosithatha isikhathi eside kakhulu. Angikuboni kulula njengendlela abakubona ngayo bona.
Thank you so much Thandazani. Ake sizwe uLondo ukuthi wena Londo uthini njengomuntu wesifazane ngalomthetho omusha ekuthiwa nje ayike sekuchoose mayikhethela singayishadela noma abantu besilisa bangaki.
Ngithi azilime ziyetsheni. Ngithi akube njalo. Hayibo. Nathi phela ke sibuse nje. Ke bebe babili nje siya-understand ukuthi Thandazani iy'nhliziyo zakaqamba. Kodwa ngithi nje akube njalo. Shaye nga-2 sibangene nga-2.
Welondi sesiyabangena-ke la uThenjiwe-ke useshade noMelusi noThandazani no-Oscar kanye kumnandi kuyathandwana nangese-pregnant uThenjiwe. Seyakuphi le ngane sesiyeka-ke nje amasiko ney'mpepho nemigcabo ney'phandla. Sesisho nje ukuthi yakuphi-ke le ngane.
Phela ngani zikhona izinto zo-DNA. Kuzobizwa phela umuntu we-DNA.
Manje singanaso.
Ingane ingakazalwa.
Kumanje
kuzolindwa akulinda bafunda ukulinda.
Kumanje sine-DNA kuney'ngane ey'rejistrwe enziwe i-DNA eziyokwenziwa sezino-21 because of i-backlog. We have over 172,000 ama-cases e-DNA akwi-waiting list already.
Iy'ngane zakho iy'ngane zabo bonke. Bazovumela umthetho ziy'ngane zabo bonke bobathathu. Angithi bashade wena?
Yes. Abosiko senze njani? Ingane izofaka zonke iy'phandla zazo zonke iy'bongo zabo.
Shuthi phela lo delay usiko bakithi asinike nasile chance.
Asinikwe ithuba.
Ukudileya kancane ingane ithi ukudileya ukuhlawulwa and all that. Kodwa khona okusalayo eyabo bonke lengane.
Hey, I can't wait.
Izothi baba, ithi baba.
I can't wait nami ukwenza i-reality show yami. Ikwenza i-Thenjiwe reality show. Angazi ukuthi ngiyoba uMessi bani ngoba ngizonishada nonke njengoba nila. Azi ngizoba uMessi bani. Nawe lonke futhi ngiyakushada ngoba nomuntu wesifazane uyamshada umuntu wesifazane eSouth Africa. Ngizokwenza nami i-reality show yami
Amen.
Abantu bami bonke shada zothi sekusele
Sengiyabona sengisesithenjini sekumnandi kunje ya.
Thank you so much ngodathi ngize uMelusi ukuthi uthini ngala. Melusi uthini wena ngale ndaba unjani ukujabula ukuthi senizokwazi ukuthi nibhangqane nilekelelane namadoda ungamele umsebenzi uwedwa.
Uyabona manje uhulumeni uyobahafula ngempela abafazi bekaswela iplan. Manje insizwe ngezimele lento le. Manje ngiyakutshela ku45.
Siyayimela nje.
Ayikho indoda ezomela lento ukuthi already bayafa ngomanje ngale cheating yabo abayenzayo. Ibaqakile nababazi bayoyenza njalo. Nangu uhulumeni soyayiphasisa ukuthi ayilime zetsheni komani kakhulu nakuqala.
Phela isilegal ke manje nisakwazi ukusishaya sekusemthethweni ukuthi sinishade so manje sinishade.
Kungimanje uyahluleka ukubopha labantu ababulala abantu besimama. Asiqale nje lapho uyahluleka ukubabopha abanye akabatholi abantu besifazane thola bakajiwe bangcwatshiwe yonke lento yenzeka phezukwabo. Naku-ke manje sobathwesa omunye umthwalo ukuthi ake nizame. Hayi abazame namehle enhloko uzosho ukuthi ngabe.
Nani nisazobulalana nodwa phela manje usuyakwazi ukushela umfazi womunye umuntu obanawe angakushadi. Ayikho indoda ukuthi ushela umfazi wayo manje.
Uhulumeni phela sokhathela ukusinika ama-350 yazafula.
Anambe ninoshela umfazi wakhe nibone ukuthi uzothini.
Azoqinisile.
Wonke umuntu
ungithole inamba yalo mfazi wakhe.
Thank you so much. Awuthi ngizwe Oscar ukuthi uthini. Ngiyacabanga uOscar uzovumelana nathi uzojabula nathi sabantu besifazane. Oscar sawubona unjani?
Sisimatheji kunjani?
Ngiyaphila unjani mfethu?
Ngiyaphila. Hayi, lamakhehla la impela cha asipheshe inkosi. Asiphethe lamakhehla lana. Sizwa ngawo nje kahle kahle. Sizwa nje ngawo nje impela nje. Anikhulumeni phela bakithi phela ekhisha lamakhehla lapha ungene intsha bakithi. Hawu.
Hayibo ngathi kuba mnandi.
Ngempela
Anijabule nizolekelelana yazi kunzima kanjani ukondla. Senizokondla ke nibe u2 nibe u3 nondla umndeni owodwa nondla unkosikazi owodwa uyacabanga nje. Buka into eyenzekayo manje ku-Black Coffee no enhle ibhlungu kodwa ukuba u-enhle ubesele namadoda akho ngabe hlamba kubhlungu kakhulu yabo. Ukube bashade nje bawu3 bawu4.
bengakuvuma lokho bona.
Wena ngeke ukuvume yini?
Mina ngeke ngikuvume lokho mina.
Awu,
Ngamele ukuyeka.
uphula
Ngihlale
umthetho.
nginje.
Uphula umthetho
Ngamele
phela.
ukuyeka ngenze lutho. Ngibe nje ngibe ngedwa.
Mengase kuthiwe wena ke sekuthiwa mhlambe udadweni noma mina ngiza kuwena ke ngizocela iadvice ukuthi naba sebewufo ngibashadile. Ungathi angibize siphi isibongo?
Uyobona ngawe ikhanda lakho liyosangana phela vele once nje aba u2 ingqondo yohamba ngeke bekuvumela abakini lokho ngeke bekuvumela uyosangana nje kwesibili
kuzofanele sinike nama-RDP amthe ukuba makhudlwana ke khona sizoba nemisamo eminingi ngoba ngeke zonke lamadoda emsamo wodwa kuthina nje esikholelwe ey'ntweni zesintu. Hey, kwazi kwamnandi ezweni ama-RDP amakhulu manje nina ukuthi anazi. Thank you so much guys. Awuthi ngicela ukunikhipha ngizofaka laba abanye abantu abalingile nabo eback. Thank you so much. Anginixoshi ukuthi ngenzela ukuthi sonke sithole ithuba. Yo, kwaze ni South Africa ngiyathanda bese kuhamba kanje. Mina ngiyathanda mekhamba kanje neSouth Africa. Ngibone ngazi ukuthi iyona South Africa entsha esayivotela. Iyona South Africa esifunayo le. Sanibonani?
We. Kwaze kamnandi.
Gobozile qinisela Mdiwa. How you doing? Brian. Ninjani? I've got one. Brian, uthini wena ngale ndaba?
Hayi, seqediwe. We are finished. Ezamajita nje namadoda sesiqediwe vele. Ngathi sibulalana kuyimanje seyamathekeni umuntu angikwazi angibulale enkwazela ukuthi ngibambile ithekeni yakhe. How much more ke sesishadile? Bonziso imela yona.
Thina siyayimela nje nangumsele unabo abantu bakho uThenjiwe ngahlulwa yini ukuba nabantu bakho angithi siyakwazi kubo CEO siyakwazi nathi manje ukudrive imoto siyakwazi ukubamba umuzi kuningi nje sikwazi ukukwenza nizoyimela sofanele nibekezelele nifunde nje ukuthi nibambisane sibe ifamily eyodwa.
Awazi Thenjiwe umuntu wesifazane udalele ukuba nenhliziyo ende ebekezelayo. Umuntu wesifazane ukwazi ukuhlalela ngishubende ebona ukuthi kahle kahle ayisekho into ayihlalela ahlalele ukuthi izingane zakhe ziselapho yabo. So umuntu wesilisa unenhliziyo encane yabo and nengqondo icabanga encane but isikhathi esiningi ujwayele ukusebenzisa amandla. So ngayikhuluma lento siyikhulume kodwa igcina konke konke sizoshayana ngoba azikho inkunzi ezimbili ezihlala isibene sisodwa. Lokho sikubona practically ke thina sineyinkomo emakhaya. Azikho inkunzi ezimbili ezihlala isibene sisodwa. How much more abantu ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngizothatha umese lapha ngikwazi noma ngithathe isami ngidubule ekuqasheni ukuze ngikususe ngikwazi ukuthi ngibe ngedwa yabo. Kodwa for abantu besifazane I don't know lie. uNkulunkulu badale ngenye indlela ukuthi khona izinto abakwazi ukuyimela thina singakwazi ukuyimela ezamajita yabo. So nje mina ngikwazi I think ukuthi this is another way of killing black men because i-COVID isidlile vele yakhala kuyimanje sebeyabona bahluleka nge-COVID. So now this is another way of killing us as black men yabona because vele bayakumele sihlalela.
I think it's another way of giving ama women's rights to black women, well, and white women, because this is not a black people's law, it's a law wonke ama-South Africans. Don't you think nathi phela njengabantu abavotayo sinekhaya sibe ngempela nelungelo ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi yabo nobaba methi uphethwe ikhanda udinga ihlofuhlofu uhambe uvusa omunye ubaba la next door ngingaziye noma bazobelela embhedeni owodwa noma kuzobe kwenziwa kanjani.
Awucabange nje sukhulile ingane yakhe intombazane sifike ithi mama ngicela ukushada nginabantu abawu-14 times. I-high ne-BP ne-high blood pressure noshukela ngeke kukhuphuke yini?
Ukuthi into engacaciswanga ukuthi iy'nkomo zisazokhishwa wesifazane noma izokhishwa wesilisa. Angazi-ke kodwa mekuwukuthi mhlawumbe unkosikazi kaMsele kume ngase usefuna ukuthatha omunye umuntu kusho ukuthi kuzogcina kungaba ngaka abantu la ekhaya.
You guys need to pay now. You need to pay. Ngeke phela. Makwenzeka ama-divorce shoot, you guys are gonna have millions and millions. Buka nje lento eyenzeka ku-Black Coffee nalo ex-wife wakhe. Shuthi kube lo ex-wife ebeshade nabantu abawu-4. Ngabe nama-millions amangaki. You guys are wasting us now. Asivumi.
Divorce bonke kanye. Hayi Brian, thank you so much. Kodwa uyangilahla wena. Bengithi uzosikhulumela sabantu besifazane usijabulela ukuthi awu sasisakhululeke ezweni. A lot of people waiting. Let's see ukuthi uGovozile uthini. Hello.
Yebo.
Unjani bhuti wami?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Awu ngiyaphila, ngijabule ngiyachichima, inhliziyo igcwele injabulo.
Yazi awazi ukuthi angikwatile ngiyachichima nami. Yazi ubona abantu besifazane bebulawa kangaka nje kulezi insuku yiwo lo government wethu owenza yonke lento le. Khumbula ekuqaleni bekuthi makunezimpi emakhaya bekuyibona abantu besifazane bebesala emakhaya obaba behambe beyocasha. So manje sekuyibona abantu besimama babulawa ngale ndlela le ngenxa yayo lo government. Awucabange nje uma ngabe umakoti esekuthiwa umakoti wami sekuthiwa usethole elinye ishende. Okay, akusesile ishende manje sekuyindoda esemthethweni. Bese yamitha leyo ngane kuyoba eyakwabani isibongo. Okokuqala lokho kufanele ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi leyo ngane ivele izohamba kube ney'nkinga ezizoba khona. Uyabona ukuthi ugovernment usehlulekile ukwathi uba for lo uhlulekile ukusibulala ngecorona. So njengamanje ubona ukuthi avela ayikho inkunzi ezomela enye inkunzi esibayeni esisodwa. Abantu besilisa bazobulalana ngale ndlela le engeke izithandeke eSouth Africa. Yabona njengamanje kunzima, kuzoba nzima for thina. Abantu besimame bengayibuka lento ilula for bona. Kodwa thina siyakhala imizi yobaba izofa lokhu kwangampela and izofa.
Manje wena mase ngikuthathile-ke ngakuthatha noSibusiso, uzovuma ukuthi sihlanganise iy'bongo?
Sizoyihlanganisa kanjani iy'bongo ngoba mina ngingwakwaNxumalo nje uSibusiso engowakwaZulu. Obviously sekuyimpi le. uSibusiso sekufanele ngimsakaze ngevolovolo ngoba vele uzongiphazamisa lapha emzini kababa ngithi.
Sizohlanganisa, mina ngizoba uMesisi Nquzu. Yabo ngithathe la kuNxumalo ngithathe la kuZulu.
Kodwa yayibona nje lento kahle kahle yabona ukuthi awuthi ngiyayikhuluma lento. Kodwa khona ibuhlungu ngampela serious lento le eyenzakalayo. Ibuhlungu. Uyabona uma ngabe kuthiwa kuthathwa owakhe upresident uyazi vele yena uney'mali zakhe. Awucabange wena othwale kanzima ulobola wenza yonke izinto lezi uyazi noma wathatha owakhe uzohamba uyofuna omunye ngoba uyazi unemali vele. Kodwa angeke sibisho
Nangu ethi asenza ama-trial ngabo laba abasho lapho, uqale ngabafazi babo bathatha amanye amadoda. Sibone ukuthi izosebenza lento. Uthini wena lapho?
Uyabona nje uma ngabe esho njalo thina kwelakithi nje ngoba ngingowakaNonkomo. Umfazi uma ngabe ejolile kanye engekho zonke izinto zokudivorce wayekhandelwa lapha umuzi wakhe kuthiwa ujolile lowo mfazi lowo. So manje uma ngabe sekuthiwa wami umfazi nje usejolile sekuyinkinga phela leyo kahle kahle. Angikwazi ukuthi umfazi akazange asabe yilisoka kahle kahle. Umfazi uma ngabe enenye indoda isifebe leso.
Hayi kwazi kwadlalwa ngathi ezweni uhulumeni esilwele. Kodwa kuba
futhi yabona usicuza amakhanda okwangampela-ke manje usicuza okwangampela. Yabona lento le kanje kahle kahle hayi ithi ayibe nzima yona.
Hayi awuthi sizwe uZulu ukuthi uthini Mageba, awusitshela ukuthi wena uthini ngalento.
Yebo sisi.
Yebo.
Hayi kunzima, itopic enzima le. Kodwa ngizoyikha egabeni ezu-2. Yabona ngokwepolitiki i-ANC, when ANC was losing popularity and ground, it passed law to favor same-sex marriage. It gained popularity, we know that's history. These are historical facts.
Yes.
Now we know there's a division that is hitting ANC hard. Again, we see similar legislation being passed to gain popularity and votes. Now, we must be careful of that. We must not be used for political gain by one part. Now, when it comes to into culture, Polyandry sayazi it's popular in India.
Yes.
It was popular in India. Let me say it was, because now it's no longer practiced because it was found to be against women's rights. I don't know now why in modern society now it's supporting a woman's right when it was banned in India. All labantu ababesicolonize abafike beyibona lapha e-India bathi no, abantu besifazane they are abused because of this. Nakhona it's an Indian culture that was based ekutheni abantu bakhona besilisa when they had wealth bangaba nendodana kwasala umuntu wesifazane, because they were after that wealth base bephasa umthetho inqubomgomo yakhona iculture yakhona ukuthi lo muntu wesifazane akashade namadoda amaningi ukuze badle lowo mcebo womuntu wesifazane. So there were a lot of disadvantages that were seen kule Polyandry. Now mesifika la kuthina manje eSouth Africa kuyaxaka kakhulu because thina samanguni, whether uSotho, Tswana, umzansi nje South Africa wonke, and mesibuka amasiko ethu ayikho le ndaba yePolyandry. Manje angazi ukuthi ngempela uhulumeni mehleli ngoba sithi umnyama njengathi mhlambe nempepho bayishisa mebeshisa bacabanga ukuthi lento abayiletha la ingekho nokuba emlandweni wethu, ungakhulumi ke emlandweni waZulu, emlandweni wethu singama South Africa yonke yini ngempela hlazolini ochilolini lela abasithuka ngalo.
Kwaze
Inhlamba
kwanzima.
nje le. Inhlamba nje straight siyadeleleka thina abantu base South Africa ukuthi samkela noma yini ezolwa nobuzwe bethu because asiyazi thina lento le ibiyenziwa le ko India nakhona yavalwa ngoba ingekho right emalungelweni abantu besifazane. Mase beletha lana bayilethela ukuthi siyenze njani thina. Asiyazi thina lento.
Ay, kwaze kwamnandi eSouth Africa. And another question I have is, senze njani njengoba su number 1 country with HIV rates? Ama statistics asibiza number 1 kuma infections HIV and AIDS. Kodwa kuthiwa hayi ubhekani nilalane ngama multiples.
That's the purpose.
Make a reality show. Nice reality TV show.
Basivikele kulo bhubhane lolu le corona, babona ukuthi we are not going down, siyangena isiyayihlalela nje la manje sebefuna uku-expose because that's the correct assumption ukuthi vele abantu mase beshadile of course bazogijima egroundini amakhromu bengawafakile mase kwenzeka kanjani.
Hayi kwaze kwamnandi-ke ngoba shutha azogcwala lamathuna abanibelawo 9 million. Ngiyabona azogcwala. Thank you so much, ngiyanithanda kodwa ngizocela ukunikhipha so many people abalindile, but ningahambi niqhubeke nilalele bakithi sike sizwe ukuthi bathini abanye ngale ndaba. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi kodwa sizogcina sibatholile abasivumelayo sabantu besifazane abathi hayi mina ngumuntu wesilisa anginankinga ngingashada nje nabantu besifazane noma ngathiwa abangaki. Tatheli YouTube, I'm trying to add everyone. Olalele lapho. You talk that hello. Ngathi unenkinga yokuxhumana you talk sizobuye sibuyele kuyena. Mzukisi sawubona unjani? Ngicela unmute, please unmute yourself on your side. Thank you. Please unmute yourself. Nazo. Perfect.
Okay.
Molo.
Thenjiwe ndiyaphila molo nawe. Man, ndiyayithanda itopic yakho oyivezileyo man. But ndinombuzo man apha into yobana njengoba ndinabantwana abangamadodana apha, thetha uba ndizawuthumela bani uzawuya kule mzi wale ntombazana uyowuthetha iingxoxo zam zelobola njalo njalo. Bani uzawuya apho umzali ozawenza loo nto okanye bazayenza njani le nto leni?
I think we must just say goodbye to into zosiko because le nto vele ayihambisani nosiko. Because uzomlobola kanjani umuntu oseshadile umfazi womunye umuntu. Because ngokosiko even if umuntu odivosile ezolotsholwa kuyiwa lapho alotsholwa khona. If mina sengidivosile wena umzukisi ufuna ukungilobola uya kumkhonyana wami ngaphandle mewuthi omalume bami bamphiniselela ilobolo lakhe. Because as soon as I no longer belong kwifamily yami. Shuthi musu angazi ke mase ngivele ngishade noNjabulo ngashada nomzukisi nanginosmush uSmoso efuna ukuzongilobola naye angazi kuya kubani noma shuthi senza meeting yethu sobathathu angazi.
Njengomzali ke mna ke xa ndizawubona unyana wam nako esithi uyokwendela ngapha elantukeni eThekwini senje uba ndizamthatha njengantoni into njalo. Nantsi le nto ndiyifunayo nje nyhani. Mhlawumbi kuyawenziwa isidolophu mhlawumbi andazi. Because ke ngokwesiko kona ayinawulunga tu. Mhlawumbi iyakwenziwa etown manditsho nasezilokishini.
That's why ngithi mina mhlawumbi ingalunga lento if usingathatha one of these members of parliament siyipractice ngabo sithatha abafazi babo bathatha amanye amadoda. Siyibone kahle ukuthi ayiyasebenza lento nayi yenzekile uwenzile umfazi kaRamaphosa. Awuwenzile nje sithathe bona. Asazi ovele naye unesithembo sakhe mase nonkosikazi eyolanda isithembo sakhe asazi ke kuzokwenzeka kanjani. Sho nizogcina u32 la endlini.
Hayi. Ndiyakufa.
So if you had to have 1 minute with the president akubuza ukuthi what do you say about this law ungathini?
Ndingathi mina andifuni noba andingendawo mna kuyo. Nazo nje into endinoyithetha because andiyazi andiyiqhelanga noyiqhela. Andiyazi andinayithetha into endingayaziyo nyhani. Angandilahla tu.
Oh, thank you.
Uyabona?
Yeah, you were saying
Okay,
something khuluma thetha.
No, ndifuna ukuthi uyabona izinto esikhule nazo. Kufuneka into yobana sihambe ngazo. Anditsho into yobana isithethe yinto i-dynamic isithethe. Siyaqhubeka sibheka phambili. Kodwa ke noko zikhona izinto ozibonayo nawe into yobana hayi zinxamnye nomthetho ngonoko ziswayile zibheke ecaleni. Awuyazi njengoba ubona nalapha elizweni into yobana kukho le nto ikhoyo yento yobana abantu bangayamkeli into yokutshatana kwabantu nokuthandana kwabantu abasini esifanayo. Ayikaqheleki incame abantu loo nto leyo kubazali mandithi kulaa mgwenye mdala noko kule youth ikhoyo noko kuya-andastandeka kodwa kulowa umdala umgwenye ayikaqheleki le nto nale ayikazuqheleka futhi. Mhlawumbi ke kwi-generation ezayo iyawuye ingena kodwa kweli thutyana langoku hayi xolo.
Hayi nizoba strong, nizosijwayela. Nizoba strong nje khululekani. Kuthiwa ziyaqaqamba iy'nhliziyo kwabesilisa. Ziwa bavumela i-abortion, bavumela iy'tabane ngoku bavumela lo dodi hayi kwaze kwamnandi ezweni sakhile. Ngathi kusazoba mnandi eSouth Africa. Njabulo, uthini wena ngalolu daba? Unjani ukujabula ukuthi senizobambisana namadoda? Hayi kwaze kwamnandi ezweni sakhile. I think khona i-South Africa ayisoyivulile. Njabulo, uthini wena ngalolu daba? Unjani ukujabula ukuthi senizobambisana namadoda?
Ngibingelele Thenjiwe, ngibingelele magabaka. You know, I think mangabe sizokhuluma ngalento kumele siqale sihlehle kancane. I want to use the example yokuthi kuthiwa ingane aziyeke ukushawa esikoleni. we also understand that that is a rule that came up with the government way too, saying it's wrong in Sasha. Yeah. So Thenjiwe.
Yebo. Jabulo, hello.
Yes, hello. Okay, as this issue of connectivity, I was saying, I think fanele sizokuhlehla kancane and understand izinto ezimbalwa. Masihlehla, who is the government? The government is for abantu base South Africa. It's by abantu base South Africa. It's people that we've elected. Ukuthi basilide. When was a consultation done on this? Very, because qhamuka manje sekuthiwa kunomthetho usuphasile usePhalamende, who was involved? Ubani omele thina njengabantu abamnyama? Ubani o represente abantu abakholelwe eSithenjini? Who represented abantu abangamaZulu? Why qhamuka manje lento emva kokuthi kusanda khotha ukuthi ubezothini yena? Is it not opportunistic ukuthi qhamuke manje sekuthiwa hayi na umthetho usuphasile? Who is it helping? Because these things ngayithatha inkinga ukuthi izofanele siqale sibheke ukuthi liphethwe ngani? Iphethwe ngendlela yobuKristu yeChristianity. Then if iphethwe ngendlela yeChristianity kusahambisana yini nakho, njengoba abanye belinganisa ngokuthi qala kwaphasisa i-same sex marriage, which is gay or lesbian. Izwe liphethwe ngamuphi umthetho? Because we have to be. My biggest concern is usiza bani? Who is it helping? Because njengoba silana, I haven't heard one man saying uyayibona ubuhle balento. Imaphi pho lamadoda ayimfeza abantu base South Africa? Because these are the people who we elected during a crisis, a pandemic. They are busy making these laws pass during a pandemic. Are we really focused as you spoke about HIV? We have the highest HIV rates in the whole continent, almost in the whole world. Is it a good time to pass such laws? Who is it helping? Mase kuziwa ke kumina ngakakhoma isibongo. Mase kuziwa kumina ke sengithi ke isithembe ngikusona mina samadoda su2. You ask a question. Ingane izobiza siphi isibongo? Does it make sense to pass this law before we go down to these things? Ukuthi then ingane kuzobekwa yabanika. Mase sizoyibona isifikile ingane usakhulelwe Thenjiwe. Eyabani ubani kufanele akunaka kuba does it make sense? I think we are lost. I think this is a reflection of ourselves. We might say, government, but it's a reflection of amaphutha ethu, because akukho government ngaphandle. Reflection nomunye ukhulume ngokuthi la makhehla lawo ithina siwakhethayo. Kade sasikhala ukuthi kukhona amakhehla kodwa eParliament nezalukwazi kodwa eParliament. Then what are we doing about it? Because we get to be given a chance to vote every 5 years. Kuzo ama-government local elections this year, who are we going to be voting? We complain about the very same people as painted in asbavotele thina, but the decision anganamqondo njengala, because it's beyond, it doesn't make sense. Illogic ayikho. I don't want to say I'm all about equal rights, opportunities in the workplace, but respect. If I've got a CEO or a manager who's a woman, I'm comfortable, I'm fine with this. I don't mind being led by women. because I can never carry a baby esiswini sami ngumuntu wesilisa. So kukhona leso hluka khona nomuntu wesifazane. Does it make sense for a woman to have two husbands? Sikhuluma ngento yesibongo nje, something basic. Uzoboka bani isibongo? Uzobe uThenjiwe, Khomo, Mkhize, Ngcobo, maye nama-husband awu-4, uzokwenzakalani? Who approved? Kudiscusswe nini? Kuphikiswane nini? Umhlaba, for example, usakhulunywa nangawo namanje. It's been more than 27 years. It's taking so long ukuthi umhlaba ubuyele kubantu abamnyama. Abantu abafa, oRathambo, oChris Hani, what are they saying la bekhona about these things which we say? Because they're excited, but they're excited about this because about freedom. Is this the freedom we fought for? I always make an example with the first thing umlungu ayithatha kumuntu omnyama mayifika eAfrica noma eSouth Africa was the land. Yet today we celebrate freedom, but the very first thing ayathathwa kuthina ayikakabuyi thina. What are we celebrating? What are we free from? Is this the freedom we say we have? The mthetho ephasiswayo manje. Women can celebrate because now it's still a joke. We've got a crisis of gender-based violence in this country. Is it fair? We are in the right frame of mind to come up with a law engine? Why is besahlulo ukufika gender-based violence ekhona njengamanje ama-statistics?
Their argument, they had an argument. Okay. Angazi kwenzekani sound yethu iyalo. Ngicela ukuza uSimoso ngoba kade emile, but their argument in parliament today when they had their debate about the law, which is very likely to be passed. It has not. I saw someone was asking if it has been passed. It has not, but it is in its last stages. Izopasa futhi. Chances are izopasa because if you listen also to the debate in parliament, but it is to stop gender-based violence. Eyokulekelela kwi-gender. Angazi ukuthi kanjani. Simoso uthini wena ngalelo? Unjani ukujabula nje ukuthi sesizokwazi ukunithatha nibe baningi?
Ngiyabingelela njani sisithenjiwe?
Siyaphila unjani?
Uyazi nje ngabedala ngaphela umoya uyazi. Ulokhu njana upresident wami ubaba Malema kade ekhona yini makuphasiswa lo mthetho?
Hey, majority rules in South Africa. There are many other. Awukakaphasi kodwa uzophasa. Ususeyitejini zokugcina ukuthi uphase.
Khona maningi amathuba lokho. Uyazi uma sifunda umbhalo ngelinye lamalanga malithi iBhayibheli ngeensuku zokugcina kuyakwenzeka izinto eziningi. Thina ke la eSouth Africa vele mina sengibona sesiphile insuku zokugcina nje. Inzi masikhuluma nje ngeensuku zokugcina sikhuluma ngalokho okwenzekala manje. Lento iqala emuva kwathiwa ingane kaziye ukushaya esikoleni. Njoba ingane namhlanje zihlaza nje kanje umthelela kahulumeni government wethu. Kwabuya lapho kwathiwa manje abobulilo bodwa abathandane kwavunyelwa kwaba semthethweni lokho. Izwe linje igovernment yethu. Namhlanje sisenkingeni yokuthi abantu besimami or abantu besifazane sifuna bathatha amadoda ngababili kuya phezulu. Wayibona into enjalo. Wena nje sisithenjiwe kuwena nje sikhuluma ngawe personally sikhipha igovernment. Ungawamela amadoda amahlanu wedwa.
Ngingazama mfethu. Angazi kodwa. Uyabona
amahlanu ngisho amadoda.
Sengisho ukuthi yabona ukuthi kuba ngcono ukuthi maybe u5 noma babe u10 ke bahamba bayohola ko 350 yabo. At least soba no 3005 la endlini.
Angithi akugcini ngale mali kuphela. Akugcini ngale mali kuphela. Khona okunye okufanele ukuthi kwenziwe. Khona indlela noma irole enziwa ngamadoda empini wesifazane. Ungakwazi nokumelana nalokho kukodwa.
Ngizokuthathelwa amadoda awu5. Hayi ngeke ngikhambe ngayithathela okuweek kwamandiya. Amadoda awu5 amnyama athathile aze la kumina ngeke ngilunge. Abangayibona bona belungwana namandiya yabo. Ngithi ukuyidlalela ngama-toothpick ngize ngilunge. Abanye ngiqala ngaba-obishile ngidinga abantu abaneqhuzu leBarrett. Angidinge esibhombolozi. Angifuni phela nami
Yazi mina
abantu abazongihliphiza la.
mina wesesithenjiwe into nje ephathelene government angisazi ukuthi masiyikhuluma singayithini. Yazi namanje nje siyabonga ukuthi wena ngelinye lamalanga uyakwazi ukuthi usenzele ukuthi sike sihlanganise imibono yethu noma ingeze ukusiza ndawo. Ngoba nje uba sikhuluma kanje noma ngathiwa abasephalamende bayabuka kodwa ekugcineni kwakho konke ayikho into abazoyithatha lento esiyishoyo thina. Okufike kube buhlungu nje yilokho kusho ukuthi ngamanye amazwi singabantu ababhongela emswaneni nje. Kahle kahle ngey'nqumo abayithathayo thina singalokhu njani kuzona.
I don't think isibhongela emswaneni ngoba thina we might not be able ukuvota mengabe sebevotela imithetho but umuntu osesivotela umthetho ngoba siwe simkhethile thina ukuthi ayosimela eParliament. So kwenye inkathi nawe uyekubona ukuthi mhlambe nguthenjiwe ngiyahlanya if ngibone ngathi umbhedo lento ake ngizwe abanye abantu. The more uza ukuthi cha angingedwe ekucabangeni lo mbhedo, the more na ubona ukuthi hayi shoda ngihlanye ekhanda and the power is in our hands. Ngoba ithini esibabekayo? Ukuthi thina sesibabona sebehamba ngezimoto ezinhle kunezethu sebenemali behlala ema-suburbs bengahlali la sihlala khona bese sibathatha ngale ngqondo kaMesisi engazi ukuthi sama-slaves abo bona bawobasi bese siyasaba ukubatshela kahle kade ithina kukuthina. And we should start si practice exercise ama-rights ethu and be able to say something about izinto esingahambisani ngazo because majority rules. So if even bengawenza into eParliament, that's why it's important njengamanje njoba umthetho ungakaphasi thina sohlala sikhulume la but masingenza ama-petition angisho ukuthi angiwufuni mina ngiyawufuna ngiyajabula awukwazi kwamnandi ezweni umuntu uzoba amadoda kodwa ke sengisho yebo
ngake ndiphose nje.
Yes please.
Okay, urhulumente kunyanzelekile abathethelele abantu bakhe elizweni. Ngakumbi ndiyayivumela loo nto leyo ngoba lokho imithetho ngokuba sepalamente wenzele into yobana wenza imithetho phaya yalo ologcuntswana labantu mhlawumbi lingamelekanga kakuhle. Umzekelo njengale nto yezitabane ezithetha ngazo. Ngubani ebenokwazi into yobana azibonelele mhlawumbi into yobana mazivumeleke nazo zenze le nto ziyenzayo njengangoku le ngoku nithetha ngayo yalo mitshato yabantu amadoda azawutshadwa ngumfazi. Mhlawumbi bakhona abakhalileyo into yoba bayayifuna le nto. Elo gcuntswana labo nalo kunyanzelekile ndiyaphinda ke ngoku ndiyajika ndiyasamasolta eParlamente kwenziwe umthetho nyhani ozawumelana nabo. Siyayivumela loo nto le iParlamente yokwenza kade draft imithetho for abo bantu bambalwa. Into kunayo ke ngoku nje besiza kuthi nje sisininzi esingayiqhelanga saba ngathi sinengxakanyana nayo but funeka siyi-understand uba bakhona abantu abayezayenza le nto mhlawumbi. So nabo funeka sijongeni ke into yobana elabo ithuba nabo balifumane.
Umfowethu nje uyazi njengoba eyibeka kanje ngiyamuzwa mina kodwa nje isintu sakithi bafowethu siphi ngoba phela thina singama-Afrika. Uma singama-Afrika kunemigomo noma kunomlando wakithi okufanele ukuthi siphile ngaphansi kwawo. Sekushonephi konke lokho uma ngabe izwe selizoba ngale ndlela eliyiyona manje. Mina nje Sithenjiwe ngikhuluma nawe kuyimanje ngayo imithetho ekahulumeni. Nginengane engayithola nomuntu onganabo ubuzwe bala eSouth Africa. Mina njengoyise wengane angikwazi ingane ukuyithathela isitifiketi. Njengoba ngikhuluma nawe manje ineminyaka emithathu ayinasitifiketi ayinabuzwe nje njengoba ngikhuluma nawe ngenxa ye-government yethu. Uyayibona manje okuyinto efika ibe buhlungu kakhulu izinto nje iy'nqumo sometimes ezithathwa i-government ubuye ungazi and noma ungathi uyafika noma ikephi uma Affairs ukuthi abakusize bakutshela ukuthi ingane kufanele izibe no-18 years kuyima ikwazi ukuyithathela iy'nqumo and okufike kube buhlungu ukuthi le ngane njengamanje ihlala nami mina njengoyise wayo. Uzoyisiza ngayo uzokwenza njani ngayo? Uzokwenza njani ngaleyo ngane le? Konke lokhu kungenxa ye-government yethu. Uma wayo akanabo ubuzwe.
Okokugqibela
sengisho khona ukuthi izinto ezinjengalezi Sithenjiwe ziyasilimaza kakhulu i-government ngoba sometimes inokuthatha iy'nqumo othola ukuthi especially thina amadoda kungazi ukuthi vele la eSouth Africa sisafuneka ukuthi siphile ngoba uma ubheka yonke imithetho eshayayo i-against amadoda. Asithi abantu besimame noma abantu besifazane abahlukunyezwa. Nathi siyayisiphatheka kabi uma sibona omunye umuntu wesifazane mhlampe elimele uma uthi uyabuza kuthiwa ushawe isoka lakhe noma umyeni wakhe. Akubi mnandi, kuba buhlungu ngoba akusizi izinto, akusoma-punching bag, akuzona izinto zokushaya. Kuba buhlungu, kodwa kukhona la uyaye ubone khona ukuthi i-government sometimes uma ithatha iy'nqumo, ayi bafowethu, kuyaye kube nzima kakhulu ngoba kokunye ugcina ungasazi nokuthi uzokwenza kanjani. Njengale nto nje leyo ukuthi ungacabanga nje ukuthi ungathi endlini, especially abantu abesifazane, abantu abahlezi baneconsi, iconsi labo nje lihlezi liseduze. Ungathi uhleli naye endlini, usevuke iconsi lakumo, anisakwazi ukudila nale nkinga la nayo, usedecide ukuthi hayi kungcono ukuthi ngikushulale la ngiyobona ngalo elinye isoka lamfu noma emunye umyeni wami. Makafika nangalo uba nenkinga, sekuzoba mpiloni nje la emhlabeni uma uthatha ukubheka. Sizophila yiphi impilo nje kulesi sikhathi lezi esikuzona. Makukhulunywa ngey'nsuku zokugcina kushiwo khona lokho esikhona namhlanje. Ngoba i-government yethu izusalukhulu kakhulu ngoba uma ubheka nje amadoda vele nje ikahle kahle ungathi awadingeki. Mina bengithi-ke kulungile uma ngabe u-government umthetho njengalo ewuphasisa, sizawuzama ukuthi kube nendlela mhlampe ukuthi sicele ukuthi abafazi babo boRamaphosa akake bathatha amadoda nje abe mahlanu bese sesiyezwa ukuthi bona bazofila njani ngaleyo nto le. Uma nje kungenzeka nje leyo nto le kuyafuna ukuthi impela uNkulunkulu asisize ukuthi ayenzeke le nto le siyibone ukuthi izokwenzeka kanjani ngoba inzima kakhulu impilo eseyiphilwa lesikhathi lesi esikusona. Manje kuthiwa kuza bolokhunjana bo-third wave kwakho, instead sokuthi ngabe babhizi ngaleyo nto leyo ukuthi sigoma kanjani singabantu siphila, amathuba omsebenzi awekho eSouth Africa siphila kanjani, izinga le-HIV liphezulu, iyona yiphi indlela engenziwa ukuthi kugwenywe zonke lezo zimo lezo. Babhizi ba-ede okunye phezulu. Kuyoze kube nini i-government yethu isenza kanjeni eSouth Africa?
Thenjiwe, mandigqibezele futhi.
Yebo mzo.
Endlini yakho Thenjiwe unabantwana phaya. Abantwana bakho mhlawumbe masithi bane. Abantwana bakho banezidingo ezohlukahlukeneyo kunjalo. Kodwa njengamzali wonke kuyafuneka into yobana ubajonge nganye, ubabonelele ngayo yonke into abayidingayo nganye, ezinongafani ngamanye amaxesha. Kunjalo nje ezinye usenongazithandi nje bazawungena bezazifuna nje, kodwa kuye kunyanzeleke mhlawumbi into yobana ukubonelisa mawumnike umntana. Ndiyabona urhulumente wenza loo nto apha eSouth Africa. Kunjalo nje uyawukhetha wena ungayithandiyo, sendime naloo nto ngoku ethi njengamzali womAfrika funeka ndiyikhethe into ezawuza pha endlini nengazufuneka ngoba kurhulumente ucacile uzawugqiba qha yena and ekholisa abanye abantu. Andiva ke mama.
Ngithi as a parent uma njengoba usho ukuthi nani kuThenjiwe uney'ngane eziwu-4, do I then say kwami you can start drinking at the age of 3 because abanye abantwana basheshe bome ongafuni ukuphuza ngeke aphuze? Or as a parent, do I protect all my children and make laws that protect them instead of ama-laws abalingayo?
Okay, mandikwenzele ngolu hlobo. Mandenze ngolu hlobo. Mhlawumbi asizovana kakuhle. Apha ekuseleni, uyabona lo mzekelo wakho, uzawuphuma ufuna uba uthande uxanda. Ndizama ukuthi endlini yakho uzama ngayo yonke indlela ukubonelisa abantwana bakho nangeyiphi indlela, nokuba izinto abazidingayo azizufana. Uyayibona nto ndizama uyitsho? Nokuba azizufana kodwa uyazama into yobana omnye nomnye ayifumane into ngokulinganayo noba zizufanana. Urhulumente wenza loo nto ndijongile njengoku. Nantsi yona ndingamandla. Kukuwe wena mzali ke ngoku into yobana uyithathe le nto uyizise kwakho okanye uthi apha kwam ayisoze yenzeke lenye into. Nantsi yona ndizama uyitsho. So funeka sihambeni ke bazali njengoba sinayo urhulumente okhoyo onje owenza izigqibo ngoba akazuphinda ajike ke futhi noba kuthiwa nini akazijiki. So kukuwe mzali into yobana uyithathe uyifake kwakho okanye mzali uyikhuphe kwakho. Ndimile apha.
Listen, Putbam, I'm enjoying this conversation, but I've got so many people waiting. I think it's unfair ukuthi kade belindile, but I'm totally enjoying this. Let us hear abanye abantu ukuthi bathini, sizwe ukuthi bangaka amadoda athi mina ngiready akeze umama odinga number 2 ngikhona, I am here, I am available. You talk. Sawubona, hello.
Yo, finally. Okay. Okay, I think ngisheshise ngoba inetwork yami izonginika iproblem. Kodwa okokuqala ne ukuthi fanele siyibuze ukuthi sizosebenzisa yiphi indlela yokwenza izinto ne. Number one, kune culture. Isintu noma isiko lethu alivumelani nezinto eziningi esizenza manje ne. Okwesibili, sinenkolo. Inkolo yobuKristu ayivumelani nalento esiyenzayo manje. So umbuzo omkhulu uthi iyiphi le method ezosetshenziswa la ukuze kushadiselwane or kushadiswe kuzosetshenziswa yini inkolo noma i-African culture. Inkinga ka-government iqala la ke. Ufike wezwa ukuthi amaKristu anenkinga nomshado wabantu abathandana ngokobulili obodwa. Maqeda wasayina lokhu umthetho othi akasekho umfundisi onelungelo lokunqaba uma umuntu wesilisa eza nomuntu wesilisa athi ngishadise, kodwa bayazi ukuthi lento imelane nenkolo yamaKristu. Yarasanda ngisho. So manje inkinga enkulu esibhekane nayo kakhulu njengamanje ukuthi ugovernment uthi unika abantu amalungelo abe ephuca abanye abantu amalungelo abo. Kodwa asiyeke leyo. Sithathe sibeke lapha esayidini. Umbuzo omkhulu ofanele singabe manje siyawudiscussa uthi umuntu wesilisa nowesifazane uyalingana. Uma ungathola ukuthi ngokwama body tissues wethu asilingani. Umbuzo omkhulu uthi lo muntu wesifazane kuzomela alale namadoda amabili or ake sithi ke awu4. Ushade namadoda awu4 or ushade amadoda awu4. So angazi ukuthi kuzokwenziwa kanjani makaye ensukwini, kodwa ake sithi nje ke for progress sake insuku zakhe mhlawumbe ezothatha 2 days. Fine, ama-period pain, ama-period lawo uzothatha 2 days. So in 4 weeks lo muntu wesifazane kuzomele asavise abantu besilisa abawu4. Umbuzo uthi how possible is that? Asithathe ke le
basevisa abawu10 ngosuku.
Angizwa mina.
eButterworth basevisa 10 ngosuku.
Okubabheka ukuthi ba right yini. Ngoba enye into yazona look Thenjiwe kunalento ekuthiwa ungayithenga imoto but umbuzo uthi uyayi-afforda na, ungayi-maintaina na. Malifika ibhenki lithi cha uya-afford ukuthenga imoto, basobe ngakutshela iqiniso. Uku-afford ukuthenga u-BMW X6 ukuthi noma ingafa ungakwazi ukuyisavisa. Umbuzo omkhulu ulapho, uncike lapho nje. Mara ke ake sibheke ke manje, mina ngifuna ukuvala ngelithi ke sibheka ngokwenkolo. Inkolo bekunesizathu esenza ukuthi kube owesilisa oshada owesifazane. Bekunohlelo ade lilandelwa la. Isibongo bekumele uma ngishada owesifazane athathe isibongo sami. Bese mina ngiyamnakekela. Kune connection between indlela uJesu enza ngayo nendlela abantu afuna benze ngayo. Nga-researcha ngokwe-culture, ngathola ukuthi ngingafeke ngikushade mina bese wena ngithi angisakufuni. Ngokwesintu asina divorce. Ungazala ingane yomlungu uFan Veek simbone ukuthi le ngane eyomlungu, kodwa ngenxa yokuthi uyizale ulokhu la ekhaya mina sengikwakhela indlu yakho lapha, le ngane le ngizoyondla mina ibe imhlophe injalo. So uma ubheka indlela yesintu nendlela yenkolo, ubheka indlela esenza ngayo izinto, uyayibuza ukuthi manje le entsha kuzokwenzakala izongenaphi. Kusho ukuthi kahle kahle in conclusion kuzomela sikhiphe iculture sifake lento entsha, sikhiphe iChristianity sifake lento entsha, ngoba angeke ukwazi ukufaka i-culture, inkolo, yilento ugovernment athi asiyenze, angeke izihlangane. Ufana nomuntu oxova ulokho idombolo, alifaka uparaffin, alifaka amanzi, alifaka ubisi, alifaka uparaffin, athi hayi sizodla kuzoba mnandi. Angazi mina kuzophumani la.
Thank you so much, you talk. Thank you so much. I always enjoy your arguments. Very, very interesting. Ukuthi nabantu abancane abayiboni lento. Phela mina ngithi mhlambe ilabo abadala igenge endala enga-understand ukuthi kwenzekani. Laba abanye nje ngithi hayike sizojabula nabo. Siphesihle unjani sawubona? Sorry kade nilindile ningixolele.
Sawubona sisenje njani?
Ngiyaphila unjani?
Hayi, ukhalo kwembuzi. Hayi ke sesami ngingena lana cha ngimafulufulu impela. Umbuzo wami nje wokuqala ula ekutheni siya understand ukuthi ama rights yini njengabantu. Uma ngabe singa understand, I'll break it down. One, ukuba ne right kusho ukuthi unalo ilungelo lokukhetha ukwenza noma ungenzi. Ngiyaxakeka ke mina abantu masebezofaka amasiko, befaka inkolo, befake konke, bequestione into abantu abafuna ukuyenza, bezenzela bona ngokuyikhethela kwabo. Ngibazwile nje abantu abaningi begxeka inkonkoni, bekhuluma okuthize nokuthize. Umbuzo wami uthi kwabagxeka inkonkoni benze njani? Bayiforced ukuthi bathanda abantu besifazane noma bathanda abantu besilisa, ama feelings engekho. Akusuka ukucekela phansi omunye umuntu lokho yini. Now, okwesibili, laba ke bafuna ukuthatha amadoda azabo ku5 abo 6. They can do that if they want to. It's a choice. You have a right to ignore it. Just like how you have a right to ignore igame elikushele emgwaqweni. Uyambuka nje umuntu uthi cha bhuti wami angidlaleli leyo team uyidlulele. Uyazama naye ngithi. Now, this brings to a question ukuthi uma sikuthi we are so sure ngokuthi sifuna equality. Why is it that we are still for polygamy but we are against this? Thina as amadoda sifuna abafazi abaningi because we are still under that thought or under that feeling yokuthi thina according to bathi yini konje le term ngesingisi lizofika kodwa ke ukuba namandla ngaphezulu kwabantu besifazane. Ipatriarchy kusasebenza ipatriarchy namanje and esilwela amalungelo ukuthi wonke umuntu alingane. Wonke umuntu emhlabeni unelungelo lokuphila indlela ayifuna ngayo. Si-arguisha ngento engayenzi sense at all. Uma ungafuni ukushada ungena emshadweni umuntu wesifazane ozothatha abantu besilisa abawu5 ungangeni. That's all you have to do. Ignore. No thank you sister wami angeke ngikwazi ukungena kulo mshado sebawu4 abantu. Mina ngifuna ukuba nomuntu wami ngingedwa. It's a choice. It's as simple as that. It basically says thank you. It's a choice. Ma umuntu esifazane ungafuna ukungena esithenjini ungena esithenjini. Akekho okufostayo. So why do we feel entitled to abanye abantu and their choices as if we must decide how they want to live their lives? Iyona into ke mina engangenzela isense le. Yiyo kanye ke leyo futhi engikhathaza emoyeni.
Do you have a wife?
No, not yet.
If you had a wife, or do you have a sister or a daughter?
Ngenayo sis.
If she came to you and said, hey manje mfowethu ngicabanga ukushada la and bawu3 abantu engizoshada nabo, what's your response to her?
Ngani yakwethu i-choice yakho. Umzimba owakho, ibhiskiti elakho. Ukuthi ke udaba wena lokuthi ke isibongo sithatha kwabani uyosebenzisa sikabani isiko kuyoba ikabani i-discussion yenu leyo ekumele nibambe nina nodwa. Angendawo mina lapha. Angihlangene futhi naleyo nto.
Nango-ke wena makuwukuthi nangoku usushadile ke afike umama athi hey baba njengoba sesishadile nje u3 years sengimane ngahlangana nobaba umzobe lapha ngamthanda umzobe naye wangithanda ucabanga ukuthi angishade. How do you react as a man?
ngane yakwethu uma ngabe uyazizwa ukuthi usemathandweni laphayana ngidedele-ke mina ngiphume. Mina ngifuna ukubaphatha lento. It's as simple as that. It's a no thank you. No thanks. Cha ngiyabonga. Ngiyadlulela. Okay-ke sisi wami usufuna ukuya lapha kwaMdlalose, hamba uye kwaMdlalose ngane yabantu, kodwa mina ngicela ungikhulule. Ngoba mina ngeke ngikwazi ukufika laphaya because lento ofuna ukuyenza laphana mina angivumelani nayo. When uyayithanda hamba uyoyenza nabayifuna ukuyenza nawe. Uma ngabe sekusho ukuthi ke kumele sihlukane asihlukane. It is as simple as that, Sister. Ngiyazi ngiyawezwa wonke ama-arguments like ngiyabezwa abafowethu bayakhuluma, but I feel ukuthi we are being driven more and more into phobia instead of actually understanding, and the more phobias are growing as siloko lezi zinto ziloko ivela. I mean, give me, it doesn't make sense why kumele ngidiscriminate against the next person. Indaba yamasiko ibalulekile. Do you practice them? Yes, continue practicing them. Musuphoqa abanye abantu ukuthi bafuna ukupractice amasiko ngoba kumanje lo bhuti oqeda kuphuma ukhulume ngenkolo, angivumelani mina nenkolo. So ngenze njani ke ngimhlafune because mina ngivumelani nenkolo, because naye singalwa ngaye ngendaba yakhe yeBhayibheli. But because we are called, ngiyamyeka hayi ubhuti uyakholelwa yena ukuthi lento kumele yandishe ngeSibhayibheli, akaphile yakhe indlela yeSibhayibheli. Ufuna ukuphila indlela yesiko, akaphila indlela yesiko. Ufuna ukuphila isimanje manje, akayiphilela isimanje manje. Ngifuna ukushada abafazi abawu-10, mabe khona abosisa bathi yebo ngiyabathatha bowu-10. Mabathi cha ngiyofuna abazofuna ukuthatha.
Okay.
Simple.
I understand and I agree with you in a lot of the things you have said. I do believe good people have a choice. If you do not want gay marriage, don't marry a gay person. If you do not want, don't marry into isithembu, because there's also divorce. If your partner wants to take another partner, usungenele vele emshadweni ungamdivorce, because vele I think izohambisana mhlambe njengakho kwabantu besifazane ukuthi the first person who's already married to you must agree ukuthi ngiyavuma ukuthi ungamthatha umfazi wesibili or ngiyavuma ukuthi ungayithatha indoda yesibili. My question to you ukuthi with everything going on in South Africa, all the problems we are facing, do you think this was necessary to be put at the forefront of things that are discussed in Parliament njengamanje?
Momentarily, no. But we have delayed this for a very long time. I mean, uma sizobuka kahle lento nasisithenjwe. LGBTQA plus had to build a community and start protesting so they could be recognized. They are here and they're here to stay. Whether we like it or not, angeke kushintshe lutho lo. Ukuthi mina I feel otherwise ngeenkonkoni akushintshi lutho. Uma kungukuthi kunomfana uthanda abafana, angeke kushintshe ngoba mina ngifuna ukuthi athande abafana. Uzohleza ukuthanda abafana. Uyamshaya endlini umntanakho, awumshayi. Uma enama feelings wabafana ayohleza khona ama feelings wabafana. Uzohamba eyogana egana umuntu wesifazane ebeyitshontsha ngapha esayidini elala nabantu babafana. So angeke kusize ukuthi siyilwise lento. So ukuphendula umbuzo wakho, yebo kuvele ngesikhathi esirong ukuthi ngoba vele kumele ngabe silwa nezinto kungukuthi ziyenzeke okwamanje. But I'm saying limited vela manje ivele kade vele ukungukuthi lokho i-postpone because of such talks. Amasiko, hey ukholo, hey ini. Lezi zinto bekumele ukuthi mangabe si draft i-constitution sivele sithi lalelani uhlala eMzansi. eMzansi unamalungelo athi wenza nanoma ngabe yini ofuna ukuyenza ngempilo yakho. Finish.
I think isinikiwe nelungelo lokuthi mengabe uthanda ukubulalana bulala abantu wena. Into ithanda.
Kuyenzeka already. Angisho ubuka ke wena Sisithenjiwe ibuke kanje lento. Sinaba ababulali kumanje as much as it's illegal. They are continuing. It's a choice they took. Thina kwethu ukwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi sisiza amaphoyisa ukuthi bababambe lezo gelekeqe zingene ejele. But ke ngoba i-crime sesayenza nabangani bethu noma sesibaza abantu abayenza lezi zinto sibashayela amaflate ekasi. Abantu esiba hold dear, they are basically our role models. So makavelile uTapaloni laphayana ehamba ngekusheshe lakhe yize wazi ukuthi ukhona umuntu emphoshozwe ikhanda last week ushaya iflate. So i-choice Now you're choosing ukuthi utapaloni ngamane ngingambophisi because ngisaba ukuthi ngizodutshula. So ngiyasaba ngizokhetha ukungafonela amaphoyisa. That's a choice you took. You ignored a crime that happened right in front of you. You can ignore this and carry on with your life. Yeka abantu abafuna ukushada amadoda awu5. Carry on with your own life.
Sisazoshada.
Ashadeni sister.
Bekani imali. Futhi
mina ngiza kowakho. Yabona nje namanje ngikubuke nje ngiyasho nje ukuthi yazi usesitshenje obakhoyo ngale Polyandry nje ingabe uyazi ukuthi senginamathini we bull brand engiwabekile laphayana ngoba phela ngisho ngeke sakwazi ukuletha inkomo zangempela so sengipakisha ama bull brand ngizolona ngawo
Kozani nizolobo ne-street wise too kulungile bakithi.
Nakho-ke.
Thank you so much.
Danke.
Umuntu oyivumelayo lento because I like ukuthi mangabe sikhulume kungabe ukuthi sonke siya endaweni eyodwa njengamanzi. It's been very interesting ukuzwa. Athi sizintuthuko. Ntuthuko.
Ninjani sisi?
Ngiyaphila unjani?
Ngiyaphila.
Yazi sihlobene.
Angizwa.
Uyisihlobo sami esikhulu kabi wena. Ubhuti wami untuthuko naye.
Oh, okay, ngamagama. Okay, sisa. Ngiyayizwa lento leyo enikhuluma ngayo la. Mina ngokwami lento leyo yabheda kudala, ayiqala ukubheda manje. Uqale ngama 50-50. Kuthiwa siyalingana. So namanje kusaqhuba khona ukuthi siyalingana. Khona kuyathusa khona lokho kodwa ngoba siyalingana ayikho into esizoyenza nesingayisho futhi. 50-50 yona lesaqhubekayo njengamanje. Ngoba yavunyelwa kudala. Namanje mina ngibona inkinga. Ofuna ukuthatha isithembu akasithathe if ebona ukuthi uzosimela isithembu. Khona singasho ukuthi ngokwesintu akuvumi okanye ngokwenkolo akuvumi. Kodwa ziningi nje izinto esezonakalile from kudala. Kahle mozobhekisisa ugovernment ongenayo. Ungena naye ashiye kwakhe okuthile. Nomunye ungena naye ashiye kwakhe okuthile. Mozobuka nje ngokulandelana izinto nje ezamahlazo engakaze zenzeke. Kodwa still ziyenzeka. Olandela uzongena ethi abantu besifazane abenze njani? Abahambe enqunu.
Samba ngulayi. Samba. Kuyi-carry eSouth Africa. Awu, benza baleni ngami.
Mobheka sisi izinto ezenzakalayo nje. Ziningi engajwayelekile but ziyenzeka futhi zizogcina acceptekile nje. Kuningi nawe okunye ngeke ngizokubala but ugcina acceptekile nje yabo. Abantu besilisa bathandana bodwa, besifazane bathandana bodwa. Kwangavumelekile bonke abantu babethuka kuqala kade kuqala ukuthi kuvunyelwe ukuthi kwenzeke. But njengamanje kujwayelekile manje. Akasekho umuntu othukayo mayibona umuntu mhlawumbe wesifazane okanye wesilisa ethandana nomunye akasekho umuntu othukayo sekujwayelekile. Nakho lokhu
Wena-ke ntuthuko-ke wena-ke personally not ukuthi umthetho wase South Africa uthini. Wena-ke umuntu wakho nje mengabe ethi ngicabanga ukuthi nginishade nibe babili uthini kuyena?
Cha mina ngeke ngikuvume lokho mina. Kodwa mina
ngivuma nani nithi niyavumelana nakho ukuthi hayi kulungile 50-50 let's go 50-50 kodwa nithi nina personally ngeke nikuvume. So athatha kanti amadoda azovuma siwashade bakithi.
Mana sisi mangabe ethi mhlawumbe usethanda ukhumalo ke manje. Ukhumalo uzoshada yena noma uyena ozohamba yolobola ukhumalo bese yamshade ukhumalo esibizi isibongo sakhe sonke noma uzobe ukhanyile aphinde abe ukhumalo aphinde abe umthetho aphinde abe unqumalo kuzokwenzeka kanjani lapho?
Akakacacika lokho ukuthi kuzokwenzeka kanjani kodwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi into engingayidiscussa ngoba vele umthetho wase South Africa awungiphoqi mina ukuthi ngibize isibongo sakho uma ngishada nawe. Siyakwazi ukuthi sihlanganise, siyakwazi futhi ukuthi siqambe isibongo sethu esisha. Siyakwazi futhi ukuthi noma sekade sesibize isibongo siphinde sihambe siye Home Affairs siyoshintsha through i-deed of Paul, i-deed Paul ibizwa ngani, siphinde siyibize ngesinye isibongo. So I don't think eyesibongo izoba inkinga.
Shute amalobolo izohamba kanjani yona uzolotola ka-100 noma
Ayike sekuyokhuluma imindeni vele baningi odadewethu beyilobola bakithi asingenze ngathi siyazi asazi ukuthi vele nihlale nigcwaliselwa nibolekwa imali yokulobola nigcine ningaphinde niyikhokhile baningi nje odadewethu esibaziyo bayilobolayo. So eyokulobola ayinga-stress kakhulu.
kodwa ngcono phela ngoba mina mangisuke ngigcwalisela ngisuke ngifuna ukuvusa umuzi wena kahle yini le uzobuyenza kahle yini le nizobe niyenza nina
Ayazi ukuthi nendodana engoyizala kuyoba inkosana kabani kulamadoda amaningi amangimadoda sobona khona.
Leyo iyokondliwa bani noma nani yini senzoshisa impepho manje.
Hi, thank you so much. Awuthi ngizwa abanye ukuthi bathini. I can see people backstage. Ngizonifaka samba ngolayini. Hey, kwazi kwamnandi ezweni. Kumnandi ezweni. Christian sawubona. Please unmute yourself.
Hey, sengikhohliwe ngixolise. Ninjani nisaphila kodwa sisi?
Siyaphila njani wena?
Hayi ngisancenga kancane. Bengisacela ngisibheke ngelunye uhlangothi olujulile lendaba. Mina ngokwami ngicabanga ukuthi labantu abaseParliament bangaphansi kwabelungu. Balawulwa abelungu kakhulu. Then bona nje they are just fronting. Oqala. Kusho ukuthi icebo labelungu suke eqaleni ukuthi bahlakaze umndeni nama tribes abantu abamnyama and through ukuvuna izinto zabantu besimami njengazo zonke lezi amalungelo zonke lezi zinto lezo. So wami umcabango engicabanga okunye futhi engicabanga ngendaba seParliament kunento abayifihlayo hayi ukuthi kahle bavumelana nalento leyo kunento abayifihlayo kakhulukazi mayelana ne-land reform bafuna bashiya ngetopic sehlale sicabanga kakhulu ukuthi abantu besimami sebezophiwa ilungelo ukuthi bashaya kanti bafihle le ndaba kumele bathathe i-conclusion yayo ukuthi i-land expropriation without compensation sihlale sixakwe leyo ndaba for the whole year siqeda unyaka kuze no-20 ama-elections aze after that bese beyibuyisa futhi bazothola enye into futhi abazoyiveza ukuthi basikhiphe busy ngayo basikhipha nje ngetopic. That's why ngithi amaqembu aseParliament wonke bangaphansi bangasekhukhwini le-white monopoly capital lama capitalist yibona ababalawulayo ababaphala ama-topics ukuthi basikhiphe busy sibe busy sicabangane ngalezi zinto lezi ukuthi kahle hle aziyenzi sense maqedela lapha abelungu akukho nomlungu oyedwa oyilandelayo leyo nto leyo abayilandeli next basipha izinto bazikahle ukuthi thina sizoba entertained sisijabulele njengoba sabantu abamnyama siyazijabulela izinto ezingathishu bese qeda lapho zisale nathi abelungu imindeni abelungu ayiyenzi next ayilokhu nje ayifollow lemthetho le yabo le umlungu kwakhe endlini ayikho ingane enama rights babashaya or baba discipline kodwa thina basipha lemthetho le ihlale isixakile ichitha imindeni yethu ungabe kusazi ukuthi ubani oyin control oyin charge emndenini. Ngiyabonga.
Sorry, I was on mute. Now bekurecruit sis bayacela ukuthi nje bacela ukuthatha ubumyeni wabo wesibili. Uthini ke kulawo ma request uyavuma noma izwakala njani kuwena ukuthi umuntu wesifazana akucela ukuthi uzobambisa ubaba ekhaya?
Hayi angikhulanga kanjalo isintu siyayiphikisa nenkolo
Anive ningichaza ngesintu. Ushaka wayena imoto njengoba ndrive imoto nje namhlanje. Ushaka wayena iphomphom lekhavela. Ushaka wayena litekule nayi. Bese kuza kwezinye izinto anisho ukuthi isintu. Anonke umuntu nje athi hayi ngeke isintu asivumi ukuthi ngilale embhedeni mina ngizolala phansi. Ozani nizobo babamncane mina singadlala nini? Okunjani okuvunyelwa isintu okunjani okungavunyelwa?
Okay, eyami impendulo ithi ke ngilabo sisilabo ke ake sime uphasise umthetho mase uphasisiwe
sesizobona kuphambili mhlawumbe njengoba usuchazile ukuthi siyahamba nangeemoto siyahlalela embhedeni engekho amacansi awasekho mhlawumbe kusengaba nethuba ke sibone kodwa lo mthetho lo uzochitha nje imindeni yabantu abamnyama ngoba bayazi ukuthi i-pride ye-black yabantu abamnyama eSouth Africa amadoda is their pride, so yingakho babezama ukuthi benze nale mithetho ukuthi bachithe imindeni ukuze bakwazi ukuthi bangene kahle bayithathe kahle le South Africa le kahle.
Kodwa ke nje leyo ukuthi isintu njoba nje namabutho asagqoka i-under kusayisintu leso. Yini nje thina esazogqugquzela ukuthi isikikize? Yini ezosiqhuqhuzela sabantu besifazane ukuthi isikikize amabutho egqoka i-under? Hayi sihlukumezekile ngempela sabantu besifazane wenza kahle uhulumeni asivumele ukuthi sithathe. Sengiyabona sengibiza obaba ngithi wena babamncane uthini kulolu daba. Asikamnandi eSouth Africa.
Hayi sikuba mnandi phela.
Thank you so much. Suku ngiyakubona ngizocela ukugcina ngawo sihamba ngolayini. Khaya sawubona.
Hello kunjani?
Ngiyaphila unjani?
Ngiyaphila. Hey uyazi lento uyangixaka ne ngimamele awulayite lapho mfethu. Ngilalele ne abantu bayakhuluma ukuthi ngeke bayenze lento i1 ne. Lento kudala isenzeka le ene manje. Ene ngiyacabanga ukuthi izostopa ngoba abafazi bayachitha amadoda ya complain. So kungcono mawuyazi ukuthi lo muntu uyachitha uhlala naye nizobona ukuthi nenza kanjani nivumelene nonke nje vele. Ngoba amadoda into yokuqala bayathanda ukuthi indoda ithi hayi mina ngiyalala nabafazi. Amadoda bayenza into ukuthi amadoda ayi2 balale nomfazi oyi1 embhedeni. Ikhona into okuthiwa i-threesome. But ukuthi bachade ke umfazi oyi1 bayi2 ukuthi bathi no angazi ukuthi into enjani leyo, but anyway abantu bayacho it's a choice, so everyone une choice ukuya
yes, network here is not very nice to us. Oh well, sorry Ukaya, we lost him due to a network. Trevor Vusi sawubona, please unmute yourself. Hey saze sabe ngilo ngibhala la ngibhala amagama angizunishela ngifuna ukunishada nikade ama DM azamaningi amadoda afika umuntu esazothatha isithembu.
Anguzwa lana sister Thenjiwe, can you hear me?
I can hear you properly.
Yeah, sorry, I can't hear you, but anyway, mina that's an interesting topic, I guess. So benginembuzo nje embili ukuthi okay, fine, from that standpoint, I guess. So if malento seyivunyelwa ngithi, how is it going to work? So mina ingaba nomfazi, umfazi yakhona ukuthatha sebababili, ne? Then ushuthi nami njengendoda ngithi ushuthi kumele nami ngivunyelwe ukuthi thathe ngibe abesilisa ngibe nabafazi abayi2. So from there, that is me, I've got 2 wives, nomfati wami unamadoda amabili, that's 5 of us. So ama equation akhona, so the other 2 ones enginabo abafazi, the second wife can take 2 men as well, ne? And so namadoda lana now can take where, so lento igcina kuphi kahle kahle. Where does it end? Where does the buck stop? Understand? And number 2, in terms of a population growth, abafazi, you give birth every 9 months. That's, let's say, once a year. Ne? So in terms of a population, because we know what's you have to have a growing population. Njengoba sinawe Africa lana ukuthi Africa in the next 10, 15, 20 years shuthi uphenyo lasho ukuthi it will be the most it will be the continent with the most youngest people out of all continents, ne? So and sizama ukuthi sikhulu umkhonomi weAfrica. So if mawukuthi umfati nginabafazi abayi-2 umfazi oyi-1 namadoda ayi-2 and namadoda can only give birth once a year and that's only 1 man. So 2 men can only give birth once a year. So how is our population going to grow? Ukuze sivuselele umkhonomi and sivuselele i-population yasemhlabeni. So mina ngibona ngathi this thing, it sounds good from a feministic perspective, but in actual practice it's not been thought through very kahle ngempela. But I want to say, I don't want to bring Christianity into this whole thing ngoba I believe ukuthi abantu besilisa banamalungelo abo, and you know, I believe in equal rights. I'm an advocate of equal rights, but at the same time I think this is equal rights on steroids. This is equal rights unfettered, and we're just going into into uncharted territory. And the last thing, njengoba thina abantu obviously so bona abafazi bazoyenza njani ngendaba yale yelobola? So are they going to still be paying ilobola njengoba nathi sibhadana lelobola? How is it going to work out?
No, penina madoda nina nizokhokha ilobola.
So those are my
Ngizolobola nje nibe u4. And someone
so those are my concerns around this issue. It's an interesting one, but I don't think should uhulumeni say is thought through this whole agenda kahle kahle.
And I think the best thing would be ukuthi yabona mengabe kungukuthi siyashada simane sishade kanye ukuze senze show ukuthi asimoshi imali. Senze umshado oyi-1 sishade nje kanye kube mnandi. Iyenzeka lento guys, people are ready, people have been doing it. People are
Facebook khona.
Yabo umnandi eMzansi.
I think his story less, you know, these things. I think that's where in Africa we have to be careful. Understand? But these things can maybe work in some settings somewhere in the world, but to actually make it a policy and to roll it out to, you know, the population, because at the moment they issue gender-based violence. And for me, that's actually that will open up another can of worms of gender-based violence. They're not yet ready to embrace that because it's out of culture, it's out of context, it's out of everything that is African.
Amabutho ayokushaya ungashadi nawo bezwa nje kuthiwa nangu unkosikazi esithatha amadoda amabili ayofika nje nesitwebhu amabutho ashaye kwasayo. Thank you so much, Clever.
Sure, sister.
Uma lokhuluma emva kwakho uthini yena keze la sonishada thina si-ready. Azi izinto zokwenza kanjani kodwa kusalayo we are ready.
Sure, sister. No worries.
Husbands, thank you so much. Husbands, sicela nibe ready shame. Thina si-ready ukunithatha. Let's hear from umuntu wesifazane, Sukhumoyo Mackenzie. Husbands, sicela nibe ready shame. Thina si-ready. Sando sami, my love. Hey. How are you?
Right.
Ngicela ucishe lenye device
oyilandelayo. Why I can't hear you? I don't know, maybe it's my phone. Okay.
So you have 2 devices lapho cishe yodwa.
Mina yazi phela yabona inkinga enginayo. Angikuzwa kule device lengikiyo. Let me ithi ngizwe. Othi ngicishe Thenjiwe. Things of the people, because angikuzwa kulanda. I can't even hear you.
Switch off nenye device. Uyangizwa khona manje? Nawe angisakuzwa ke manje. Turn up the volume kulenye device. I do not know what is happening with Usuku. Let me just post the link again so that she can be able to come back. Yo, kwamnandi ezweni webantu besifazane sasizabusa. Nanazi kodwa ukuthi siyobusa kanje. Mina ngangingazi ukuthi kanti kusazoba mnandi kanje emhlabeni sakhile. Yo. Oh, there she is. Yebo Suku.
Right, izinto zabantu lezi. Things of the people. This is what happened with
ukuba unamadoda amabili lapho ngabe khona esikulekelelile wakwazi
ngine-3. Melela ukuthi into ipass Thenjiwe sacha bona babale 2 bebe le polygamy ukuthi ivele isiko what siko why hide behind siko abasakhali nje baba akuvunyezwa kwathi linali nchita lizelile labantwana bangu5 iphandle but mekuthiwa women you are crying. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? So you just want abanye mbazule bebhala some things, rude words, abanye befisa ukubuyala lokho. No, let the women be the leaders for once. And second, abanye liyakhala asivumi. But I don't want to be nasty. Bakhona abanye ukuthi uyathi umntana sele 18 bona umntana so wakho. Bona bangu4 they are not yours. Khona lapho so wena you drive umfazi akuchithele or akubisela athi hayi baba I've acted in the family. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a woman, I know women cheat. So ngosesube khona phana ku-entitlement yabo baba ukuthi please leave me, but then it's a personal choice. You choose what you want to do, and that's why I said in my comment maturity means respect other people's opinions. If omunye athi khona I want to do it, good. Omunye athi no, it's up to you. Because at the end of the day, I am not gonna come and tell umoyolo baba. Some couples ngama swingers, you don't know it. They do swinging, they do things 10s and 10s.
We lokhuzana wesuku wena ke personally ungayenza.
Ubani mina? Hayibo Thenjiwe kanti singena njani go personal?
Phela ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi wena as a woman, is it something you are looking forward to into ongayenza?
Ngeke bengikwanise bengu2 ngeke Thenjiwe nje not mina bona ngeke bengikwanise bengu2. I can't do it. But
umntana akho mangafika kutshela ukuthi mama ngicela ukuthi ufike emshadweni nami zobe ngishada amadoda ayi3.
Thenjiwe la uzantshela okunye akubona ngapha umntwana etshela umama ukuthi ufike emshadweni athi umshado is planned. Ake uqala ngokuthandana. If you usongitshela ukuthi ngifuna ukushada, I will tell you mina ngokwami it's wrong. Angikhulisanga njalo. I'm not gonna use Christianity or tradition because I don't believe in those things, because zonke izinto leziyana zilabantu babo. Mina personally, I don't think it's right. But then there is already polygamy. So if women want to do it that way, let them do it. But I think men, but I'm just addressing men, I'm saying liyachitelwa left, right, and center. So Lina take it to what no, mina in my marriage, I wouldn't want it. You make your choice, Thenjiwe. Ama rules are there. The government will not come to your house and say, do it. Your own principles will tell you what, no, the government might say it, but I can't. Mina, I'm selling for Mina. I wouldn't. Thenjiwe, if you do it, I will tell you, Thenjiwe Mganami, I really don't think it's right.
But double standard ngoba uthi abantu abenze wena kodwa ngewenza.
No, I respect people's opinions. It's people's choices. That's maturity, Thenjiwe. It's people's choices. If you want to do it, it's your choice. I really don't think and when I offer a comment on a lengu kangele ponchis kwangaphi because njalo bazakuchitela conversation is conversation.
Okay, stay there. So let me add uSizwe ngizokuthi utheni uSizwe. Hello Sizwe, sawubona njani?
Akume Thenjiwe, 1 minute Thenjiwe. When umuntu lo this moya woman said she would cheat, ngikutsheleni ukuthi I would cheat. Do you want me to speak in Greek? Tell women cheat almost every day. And I say personally I wouldn't do it. Ngakwazi ukubala bala kuhle when I'm fun and did I say I would cheat? If I cheating abenza ukutshela wena. Oh yeah, liyadelela. Bandini.
Sizwe. Uthini wena?
Sisithini.
Unjani?
Adelela umuntu mina ngitomdala ngaka.
Mina siyaphila njani mina sithi?
Hayi siyaphila. Sijabule kakhulu singabantu besifazana amalungelo ethu bewalwele eParliament sesizoba amadoda.
Kunzima sisi ngoba mina ngokwami mangabe nje sizobuka ngokwesintu isintu sithi indoda like kuyichilo ngokwesintu ukuthi kube nendoda engalala nomfazi noma nonkosikazi womunye umuntu okusho ukuthi umuntu okhishelwe inkomo okhishelwa ngomunye umuntu wesilisa ngokwesintu nje lento leyo ichilo. So uma ngabe i-government yethu iphasisa into ekanje mina ngeke bese ngiba nombuzo ukuthi ngabe kuzabe sekwenziwa kanjani ke lento le ngoba yazi ukuthi mangabe uzolala nomfazi womuntu ichilo okusho ukuthi mangabe wena ungile ndoda yesibili mangabe nje usisithenjiwe so decide ukuthatha amadoda amabili mhlawumbe yokuqala iyamthatha le yesibili kuzabe sekwenziwa kanjani?
Kusho mhlambe asazi mhlambe singaphindela kubona futhi abakho umthetho basicacisele noma nina niwumndeni ngabe senidiscuss ukuthi senze njani ke ngoba uThenjiwe beselotsholiwe vele nangu noSizwe naye sefuna ukungena bomkhonyana wakhe. Ayazi mewuthi noSizwe vele ubesenayo unkosikazi. Njengoba mina ngiyifunela nje asike sithi ngifuna umseleku noma ngifuna umsholozi. Bese ngimtholile umsholozi bese ngithi hayi angenele baba ngicela ukuthatha nomseleku. Uyacabanga ukuthi sibanga la ekhaya kodwa akulutho ngoba phela into misishiwo umthetho kwaye thina njengabantu besifazane sikujabulele lokho sengisho ukuthi siyakwenza ngoba phela kungabaphatha kabuhlungu abantu esabavotela ukuthi benze umthetho thina bese singawenzi. So siyaphoqeleka thina manje ukuthi sofa simthathe ngababili ngabathathu ukuze sitshengise ukuhlonipha. Hayibo abantu abadala phela baseParliament ngeke singabahloniphi. Nithi lapho abantu besifazane asihlonipheni thohlonipha uyihlo nonyoka ukuze izinsuku zakho zande ezweni. Thina ke sizobahlonipha sizothatha amadoda nga3 nga4. Sihloniphani abantu abadala. Uthini lapho Sizwe?
Thenjiwe ukuthi bekutheni for them to pass that bill, for them to sit and discuss it, bekutheni, because at the end of the day, we could say, how is it building? I can understand mabesi kula gay rights, makulokunye, but leyo ukuthi bese befike ku-extent ukuthi women should have to bese kwenze njani. What was the reason behind it?
But it's because of it's to promote equality and also to stop gender-based violence.
That. So if they are passing their laws, babefake abantu gender violence ama-activist, because that I'm sorry, I'm not going to say that shit, but in Zakuluma, that's BS, because you can't say you are stopping gender violence by saying you are bringing another man. Are you trying to say gender violence is because women are not satisfied with one man? There is no, I think, Mina Thenjiwe, we are lacking up our parliament. We go there, we are there. But unfortunately, because you have to know the reason behind it. So if you are saying when to stop gender violence, you think it's by bringing another bull in the crowd, then but I'm glad I got passed.
But discriminate. What I do not know for sure is because according to the law of South Africa, if I know correctly, I haven't done law in quite a few years, but marriage is between one man and one wife, which means only the wife or shatena a home affairs. You can only marry one person, one human being a home affairs. Now, even a marriage between a union between two people of the same sex is not considered marriage. It's considered a civil partnership. So if
but we're talking about practicality, thank you.
No, but we're talking about the law. We're talking about the law. So if mina ngishada noSizwe sihambe siye home affairs bese ngifuna ukushada noThulani ngokosiko, even inkosi Silo, even say umsholozi, and any man who's in a polygamy or with polygamy, uyedwa umfazi ashade naye ngokwase home affairs. The rest are cultural wives, abantu be-custom, abantu bosiko. So I don't know ukuthi abantu besifazane, how are we gonna do that? Noma mina ngumuntu wesifazane ngizovunyelwa ukubashada bonke home affairs, noma nami ngumuntu wesifazane kuzobe ukuthi laba abanye ngibashade ngosiko. Ngosiko sishada kanjani na? Mungabe usende i-letter of intention, umuntu nje meke wakusendela i-letter wathi na incwadi yakubazali ufuna ukukushada, that is considered umshado ngosiko. Umuntu meke wahambisa ibizo nemembeso noma nicacile, that is considered umshado. Or if ukuthi senihlale for 5 years or more ndawonye nihlalisene, that is also considered a common law marriage. Azi ukuthi ngokwethu abantu besifazane mase sithatha abantu besilisa ukuthi bazofaka yiphi imithetho ukuthi what constitutes the second marriage legal. Ngoba we know with the first marriage izobe ukuthi ne home affairs nasayini. Home affairs uyangisho ugqoka okhakhi, ngisho ugqoka iphinifa, ngisho ngayo unqunu, ayikho indaba yengubo emhlophe nani ungayigqoka nje ingubo emhlophe emuthanda, baningi abagqoka ingubo ezimhlophe bathola ukuthi abashadile because awusayinile. Ukushada ukusayini. So I don't know, wena Sizwe-ke ngokwakho njengomuntu wesilisa ubona ukuthi imaphi ama-rules ekufanele bawabeke ekutheni mese ngithatha umuntu wesibili kufanele ngenze njani?
Ngoba inkinga ile reason behind le sizathu sokuthi
I think uSizwe siphoxa indaba ye network. Let's see. Ngathi nangebuya. I-network iyashaya network. So guys, please do put in the comment section, what do you think? This is the last question of the topic. What do you think should make for ama-rules ukuthi owesibili kumkhonyana fanele naye ngiyobhala naye home affairs noma fanele senze ngosiko? Mesenza ngosiko fanele senze kanjani? Please ngicela ningitshela ama-suggestion because thina siyaplana manje, kusesinibonile nje sesiqale siyabakhomba ukuthi lo number 2, lo number 3, ayi kusazoba mnandi. Iminwe angazi-ke abashada bafaka ama-ring, eyi sisazoba oma-ring. Angazi-ke i-ring sokwenze njani.
But yeah, but lot of the rings, ama-ring indawo.
Yonke indawo.
There was a point okhulume ngayo ukuthi was this necessary at this point? I don't want to go in details, but there's some engekho right going round. Ukhangele izinto ezenzakalayo Now there is a third wave here, COVID. There is so many in hospitals. People are dying. They are not beds. I sent you those things. So much is not going wrong. How about sorting that first instead of trying and bring something once engine is at deliver? Why would you buy some other property when you have to sort the house you are in? I think that was a bit immature for them to think of such things as Ngela need. Just repairing was not broken. Because we can't visit Africa, we can't visit South Africa or Zimbabwe because people red listing.
And no, ukuthi ilokhuzana, it's wrong to speak ill of those who have passed on. Who spoke ill of someone who passed on?
Thenjiwe,
I don't know. I don't know. I must have missed some questions. I'm sorry.
I think they are answering each other with my comments.
So, Mina, I feel like this is my true and personal opinion, not influenced by anyone. I feel like Thenjiwe limala that laws abaspromisa wona izinto abapromisa ukuyishintsha mesibavotela lo salinde izinto umhlaba from 1912 ingane izathenjiswe free education ayikho asinazo izikole ezisile emalokishini ingane zethu ivuka ngo4 nango3 ekseni ukuze ziyothola education engcono sinama potholes ibhedlela azikho right sisashodelwa imjovo baningi abantu abake bajovo South Africa ngoba imjovo iyashoda ama countries asejove abantu in millions thina sakuma thousands kodwa we have spent an equal amount of imali kuleyo mjovo ama borders avuliwe kuvulelwa abantu abakuma countries ane variant ebulalanayo isingenile South Africa isingenile eDurban akukhulunywa lezo zinto kukhulunywa indaba zalama laws. I don't think siyacatshangelwa la. I think senziwa izilima just like nathi sikhuluma kubuzakala nge-channel separliament kwamani kwavula utshwala awusathula nathi kwaphela kanjalo.
Bayenza njengomntwana bamfaka idame engakhala. To be honest, on a serious note, Gaya, I really don't think I prioritize the needs of the people.
Just like we kept quiet as a country, I was very upset during lockdown, and I hope njoba sikungene with that wave, we do not allow izinto ezizosenza sijwayeleke kabi ezweni lo babomkhulu. Amaphoyisa ayengena emzini yabantu akhiphe utshwala bwesiZulu busemsamu abuchithe kuthiwe utshwala bu-illegal. There should be laws ey'shoyo ukuthi utshwala lobo obuthengwe ey'tolo thina as abantu abansundu utshwala asibugayela ukudakwa sibugayela usiko mekusuke kushoniwe umnumzane uphuma kukhona ukuhamba emsamu lento yokuthi kwenziwe izinto that are always contradicting usiko lethu.
Maybe the gods of the land are not happy ngakho khona lo.
And when it comes to indaba yamalungelo nama equality, we are not equal, we will never be equal namadoda. Akekho umuntu wesifazane ongakwazi ukuyozingela maybe khona by few and they are very talented. Uma ngabe kungathiwa nje na kwi sports abantu besifazane abadlale in the same team nabantu besilisa abasifazane bangalimala. When it comes to indaba yexoflofu umuntu wesifazane wakhiwe ngokuhluka nomuntu wesilisa.
Vele Thenjiwe
thina sinendishe receivayo. You cannot keep ngathi uyabonakala nje umuntu ekuthiwa ayilo amqedile amadoda.
Vele Thenjiwe equality, if they are talking of equality, why bona beyibase lapha? Equality they can talk about it. Oh, women should be given the same pay as men, like we did this ending up with men are not women, they are given lesser pay. Why equality yake iyona leyo? Is it because he wants something from those abamphusha kibo or what? Because I'm sorry to say, equality is not always about marriage or breaking families, because what he's doing now is breaking families. Equality means a lot more things than just local gijimele. There are so many things that can quantify as equality. But all thing is, as I'm saying, I don't know when they pass these bills, are there women there? Are there human rights activists there? Do they sit there or they just do it in Jebez Natality just on their own and nobody has another say? because I really don't think it makes sense. Ngathi even la ngapha laba babacolonizayo polygamy you get arrested. So ngale, okay, fine, we are agreeing in Africa it's it, but why would you say you are putting women to have more than one husband and put it as equality? There can't be two bulls in one crow.
Can I say something? Number one, I'm glad ukuthi usanele uyangazela lento ebengisho ukuthi bayangena bachitha izinto zabantu uthi yes wesisi sasenzela ubaba umsebenzi amabhodo achithwa phansi umkhumbuthi wonke phansi. That is just very unfair. And can I come back to laba abathi there's someone who was saying asiyeke abantu uthi leave people alone. Not long ago you were oppressed, not allowed to be a human being. As Black people today, you turn and oppress the next person. Kanti what is freedom? Just like njengoba utshwala sebuvumelekile, abantu bayalingeka sinedakwe eziningi more than we had before utshwala busabalale kangaka. We are humans, siyalingeka, siyayithanda izinto. The minute into yenziwa yavuma, khona izinto ekufanele zenziwe njengokho ukufeba. Into efanele yenziwe kodwa yenzelwe ubumnyameni, yenzelwe ihlazo ngoba iyaziwa ihlazo. Kufana nocansi, sonke siyazi ukuthi ngabe asikho la emhlabeni ukuthi alukho ucansi, but we can't turn around and say kuyilungelo labantu ukuthi bafuna ukulala naphi, mebefuna ukulala ebhasini abalalani. It's not like abantu abalalani, vele abantu bayalalana. Ezinye izinto are meant ukuthi zibe ihlazo, zenziwa abazenzayo, but they have nothing to do with law. And even when you incorporate into law, akuba ama countries ase-achieve into eyiningi. Thina sisanenkinga nje ye-education, abafundi basahlulwe education, ingane sabulawela i-education. Sina sanenkinga yokuthi sinamabantu ekuthiwa bakhelwe imizi enewindi elilodwa nomnyango owodwa kuthi imizi leyo. Siney'ningi according to me.
Yeah, lami ngivumelana nawe.
Nama-country asebhorekile ukuthi sizokwenzani manje. Yini kambe nje singayenza? Thina siney'nto ey'ningi kakhulu. Asinga-distract. Uyabona ingane mingabe ilambile bese uyinika uswiti. Iyawudla uswiti ikhohlwe kancane ukuthi ulambile, but at the end of the day izobuya ikhumbule ukuthi hayibo kodwa phela ngilambile. Ayikho imisebenzi. And abantu like guys, let us not even play. Kwamanye ama-country bayenza nje badethi usuka abantu benza yini lento swinging. Leyo nto yenziwa kulama countries labo people, those are rich people's problems. Labantu abenza oswinging nalezo zinto. Akekho umfazi.
Ama-swingers Thenjiwe bayasuka sibili bebizane bebe ngu-10, hawu kuswingwe kanjalo nje kwenziwe nje. Ikhaphu lekhaphu bebiza abanye kuhlangana. Bakwenza lase-Afrika khona ngapho laba bathi baphezulu. Nkosi yami.
And the worst thing is South Africa, we are number 1 when it comes to HIV and AIDS.
That's what I wanted to talk about as well. He's talking about equality, but how about this place?
How many of you can say we are married, but we've been using e-condom since the day we met? Ingane ke sengiyeko kosiko ngiyeko kwe-Christianity ngiyeko kwani nakho ke mina nginamadoda awu5 mase ngimeeting zothi ingane kaba. If men have 2 wives, let women have 2 husbands, period. However, the laws that regulate men with 2 wives should be implemented to 2 women. How, Zamo? Because now get on a serious note, it's a disgrace. But how do we incorporate the same laws? Because umfazi wesibili ngoba usumlobolile wamenzela usiko. So ukuze ke nami ngibe nonkosikazi wesibili unomfazi nendoda yesibili fanele ngenze njani?
Well, it doesn't make sense, Thenjiwe. There is a rise of HIV. If I tell you how many people are struggling about HIV, and then when you are promoting that, it doesn't make sense.
About where swinging.
When it's swinging, babe shy about 3 and even. To be honest with you, Kaya, sometimes you have to dignify the land. You have to dignify your country.
I've had a lot of women, Betty, Mubabuza, a lot of women, even women who are watching now, please answer me. Ungashade Thenjiwe. A lot of women's answer is if any man.
Yeah.
They say they bangashada umuntu into polygamy if indoda inemali. I can
So
get
when
it.
you land imali, then not uthando.
If enemali. So when it comes to me having multiple husbands, does it mean fanele ngibe nemali noma kwenzeka kanjani?
Akunasense.
Amen. Amen. It's amen. They are trying to deviate people from focusing on land issues by introducing irrelevant issues. So Africa is better. Yep, I agree. Also, we will do a DNA test. Oh, yeah, the backlog get DNA in South Africa. Do you know? And do you know how many people have done DNA?
Umntwana uzabe sithi 30, ngalethi 31, 32. Ngayendlini sebezelwa abantwana.
Uzothi ubaba omncane.
Uyathi u-30 B lo-30 A. Hayi man, hayi ngeke.
Having one husband is like having 7 children. Imagine 2.
Yo, angeke vele ungabakwanisa njani? Ngeke, I'm sorry to say guys, but honest to God, sometimes mina, but on a serious note, guys, sonke lapha we are Africans. I'm not saying Africans, but mina ngilana Thenjiwe England, mina ngila England, but I still have the Africanism in me. Angiboni indlela that can persuade ukuthi thina as an African kubuye ibill enjalo. Ngabe umbe kukhulunywa ibo France, bo European, singathi as an African ubuye with that thing at a time ukuthi ama-vaccine awakho ubisa ama-vaccine angekho expire yo. There is so much happening lana bomeya bayachaywa, so much. Instead of dealing with these into zona lezi important, you are coming with that.
Thank you, Christian. I was just saying this. So many problems with children. I the DNA, one center, ibachele one thing, I always the DNA somewhere else, Michele something else. Yo, but then the good thing about this is that Nimrod usazoba nomsebenzi wakhe, utatam is gonna be ongoing in South Africa. Nimrod nje akakazuphelelwa umsebenzi. Wasikwamnandi.
Thenjiwe. Ushantele usebuyele upstairs uthi mina what was that? Ngithi kuthiwa in South Africa they're allowing men. Oh my God, how is that even gonna work? I'm not sure it's in Africa at izangalela. Uzibona even umntwana akabelieve ukuthi kungayenzakala eAfrica. Lapha manje uyalila.
Uthi Thenjiwe ngowesintu you have broken the law. You are overseas when your ancestors are in South Africa. Does this mean because you are in UK, ulahle amasiko, things change? No, mina amadlozi ngazela ukuzolanda wona la. Phela ukhumbula ukuthi kuney'dumi zethu ezathathwa ngesikhathi sasesandlana zalethwa la. So mina ngalethwa wona la ngazolanda wona. That's why they had no choice but ukunginika nobuzwe babo. Because I came here to fight for my ancestors. I came here uzofuna umkhonto kaShaka. So I'm here fighting for you guys. Ziphi imbadada ezayigqokwe umgobhozi esandlani. I'm here to fight for you. And our amadlozi mina ngiwafaka esikhwameni ngihambe nawo. Ayo supervisor sona laphana ezulwini lamadlozi nakhona abaphethe bezwa ngawo.
Abantu they don't know ukuthi thina manje singapha we are in touch with our traditions and everything more than abangale abanye bethu ngale you think I'm westernized. Thina abangapha thina yithi siyenza yonke into mina
Cyril, guys, Cyril, please come and join us. Thenjiwe Nsuku, a very rich married woman, recently paid lobola for me and bought a house for us. The passing of this law will help us to formalize this union. She loves us both with her first hubby. So she paid the lobola. I was a fella Cyril, I was just joining.
Cyril was a rich married woman recently paid lobola for me. Man, I'm bad with the Thenjiwe ungakhiphi. Yana lungisa ama-class am. A rich married woman recently paid lobola for me and bought a house for us. The passing of this law will help us to formalize this union. She loves us both with her first happy.
What's going on in South Africa, guys?
Then you're thinking I'm a class.
Sengizovala manje, guys. It's so
Hayi Thenjiwe, please uSiril ebuye. Hamba uSiril, please uSiril.
I put the link, is not coming. For the same so Cyril team, the same people who are sitting but discussing the law are the same people who have failed ukuvula ama-office NFSAS in different provinces, let alone different cities, are the same people abakwazi ukuthi ama-office esiwadingayo thina as abantu abamnyama, ama-office emali yesibonelelo kuphela, not ama-office emali azosisiza nge-education nezinto eziyaphambili. Ngithi qhubekani, qhubekani. Futhi mina sengiyasola ukuthi nebheshu langizwe lantshontshwa yibona laba ngeke. Indlela abasihlukumeza ngayo, hayi. Alihambe liyobhekwa eParliament ibheshu langizwe ngeke guys. Udlaliwe ngathi.
Kunzima mnganami. Hayi, it's difficult. Ku-wrong or rough.
But I say mina, let us write a petition and say if ukuthi uyaphasa lo mthetho aqale wona ama-MPs kube wona ashadelwa abafazi. Ama-MPs ababe nabafazi abazothatha amanye amadoda, then ke sibone ukuthi hayi ke they lead by example. Iyasebenza lento abayenzayo bese kuba mnandi ke bese iyalimaza etsheni.
Do they listen to the voice of the people now? Do they listen to the voice of the people? If you are to oppose it as abantu, do they listen to the voice of the people?
Yes, Pella, they are voted for by the people who are democratic.
They should. That's why people should stand against it. Lama reasons are.
If bengawufuni, but abantu abaningi litholakele ubheshu, ngiyabonga umgangathi wendlela zonke siyabonga imithandazo yethu iphumelele. Okay, Mshengu is the last one we are taking because akafiki uCyril. NanginoZamo. Hey, I guess he's the last one we are taking because one of you is listening to another device, so iyalokhuza back. Ngicela icishi between uMshengu noZamo khona odlala enye device. Okay, ngizovula uZamo kuqala ngizosho mekuwena. Hello Zamo.
Yebo, imini
akuwena uyazwakala. This is Mshengu Shabalala.
Yebo sister,
Akuyena naye
niyaphila.
Yebo siyaphila. Awuthi kushuthi fanele ngithi one at a time. Yebo Mshengu uthini kodwa ngalolu daba? Mina ngaze ngajabula ngathi ngizokufaka nje nami kwilist yabantu bami engizobashada.
Ngathi usenkingeni yazi. Usenkingeni impela ke nje phela yazi.
Uthini wena kodwa
mina angifuni bese ngiya kakhulu enkolweni or ngiye esikweni. Ngifuna ukuya la kimi nawe sibeke sobabili. Wena mawuzothatha omunye mina ngishiya nobani la endlini ngingedwa la endlini uhambe uya komunye.
Nabankosikazi nje ayasala umseleke saye kumamncane noma esaye kumamkhulu. Sizokwenza i-timetable wazi ukuthi hayi nje lesithathu lesine njalo esontweni owakho baba uMshengu, ngolesithathu nami ngolesine ngizobe nginawo.
Yingakho kukhona indoda kukhona umama ngithi. Ngabe sonke singamadoda sivele sithathane sonke or singabafazi sithathane sonke same time. Kodwa kanje angeke iziphasi. Angeke iziphasi.
Mucabanga yini yenze abantu abasifile?
Mawukhumbula kahle emntwini singabantu ababili wesifazane nendoda sifana ngithi. Noma kuthiwa sibabili asikho esithenjini. Kukhona lokuthi wena usafuni mina ngisafuna ngithi. Mase uhambileke nakho usengisala ngiyafuna mina ngenze njani?
Uzobekezela baba ngoba kuyenzeka ukuthi uthole ukuthi ngihambile ngiyosebenza emajalidini noma ngiyosebenza phesheya uhlele ekhaya uyangilinda nje ngize ngibuye ngisho ngathiwa ngibuya ngama-Easter nangokhisimusi kuphela.
Ngenhlanhla-ke mntakamama indoda iphiwa ngukubekezela, unkosikazi waphi ukubekezela.
Ha, saze saphila kabuhlungu ezweni.
Cha akubuhlungu, cha akubuhlungu.
Wena ngokucabanga
Asiyeke
kwakho, wena Mshengu ucabanga yini eyenze ukuthi baze bayicabange nje lento kuba into abahlalayo bayikhulume ePhalamende isimo sinjena emhlabeni?
ngokuyibuka kwami nokuyimamela kwami lento suke liqala ayisuki la eAfrica isuka somewhere asiyasuka phi kodwa ikhona la isuka khona. And banama reasons why bayenza so. Maybe 5 years or 10 years to come bayazi bona bazobenefita yini. That is why thina njengami nawe nobani kumele uzibhekelele wena ikusasa lakho nemuva lakho uqhamukaphi ngubani uyaphi. Yikho kuthiwa kubalekile ukuzazi ukuthi ubuyaphi khona uzokwazi ukuthi uyaphi. Laba abantu abahlezi lapha kulezi ezitulo ezingamaplank lezi ezibandayo futhi ziyabanda lezi ezitulo nokuzibona. Abahlezi nabo ngoba bethanda bafuna imali futhi hayi ngoba bethanda thina cha basithandi thina. Imali indaba ayihlalele lapha ya. Mawungathi bonke abavolontiya ubona kuzoba empty lapha. Awuthi abavolontiya kusasa nje.
Uthi imali ayisekho.
Ya, kuthiwa kunamali yonke imali ngakithi siziphathele imali abahambe-ke beyele babavolontiya. Bazoba khona yini.
Kwaze kwanzima eSouth Africa. Zamo, uthini wena ngalolu daba Nkosi yami? Unjani ukujabula?
Hayibo mina ngijabule kabi sengishade iminyaka emingaka over 16 years ngishadile nje umuntu oyedwa nje awungeke. Ngiyacela nami ukuthi ke ngizwe ngithi ngizwe ngala eceleni ukuthi kunjani. Mina inkinga yami nalento le ukuthi okay wabaporekile nje eParliament we have really serious issues in South Africa that needs to be dealt with. Lena nje abayenza manje angithi nami abesiqoma indoda umfana umuntu esifazane waba nendoda eyodwa nje ayihlekisayo engakalali nokulala nayo sesifebe. Sezivumelekile manje seku-official ukuba isifebe manje kusho ukuthi ngezinye indlela. Angi-understand so this thing is just nonsensical futhi mebethi nefanele kushada before kushada kuqale kujolwa ngithi asiyekwe kancane siteste nje lento siyi-test drive siyibone sizokwenzeka yini. Ake sinikeze i-grace period ukuthi sijole siteste nje sibone nje ukuthi kuzokwenzeka yini sijole before siyesoshada ukuze sidecide nje ukuthi senze njani. Ayikho lento le into engekho ayikho. Uthini Mshengu uyangiphikisa? Ake sihambe lesiphela siyotesta ngizoshada kanjani nawe singena relationship fanele sibe ne-relationship kuqala sijole sibone ukuthi nje sijole noma u-10 years nje noma u-10 years.
Abake baphasisa umthetho wokuthwala khona umuntu wesilisa engifisa ukumthwala.
Hayi phela asabe sobathula nathi. Asabe sobathula
engifuna ukumthwala bakithi. Hawu ngimthume suku noZamo sambe somthwala simlethe ekhaya. Hawu abawuphasise bakithi umthetho wokuthwala uthini lapho Mshengu?
Bese simthwele sesabisiloboloke
hayi mabe uphasise ngiyavumelana lapha noZamo lapha ngendlela asho ngakhona kuzomela bayoqala eBhayibhelini bakhiphe leli igama lela lesifebe before bezokwenza lento. Balikhiphe lapha ya. Bese bewazi ukukhuluma ngayo abakhuluma ngayo.
Yekani ukuthi into engayivumanga yona leyo oyokuthi kungathiwa abafazi two selibiza sifebe kodwa nxa kuyini sokubizwa sithembu hayi ngeke yekelani nama-double standard lawo hayi yekelani nxa kuyikuthi kuthiwe kuyenzakala who knows.
Mina as a feminist I kind of agree with ukuthi akwenziwe kujol kodwa kushadwe kodwa lami lithi asiqale from the back si catch up nathi with them we can't just shada singazange sijole abesilisa abasiyeke nje ke sijole nje angithi nani niyaye sijole nisihlale so 10 years before ungengage for another 10 years before shada siqalise lapho sasibona-ke lapho bese kuphela 10 years ukuthi sisafuna yini ukushada noma cha mase iya-review-a-ke le policy kabusha yabona.
Awuboni-ke Zamo I think ushake isandla ngingapha ayenziwe into leyo ayenziwe Thenjiwe Nathan
nangu usanele ebuza ukuthi uzovuma yini lo wakho ukuthi ujole ushadile mucabanga umyeni wakhe angavuma ukuthi ujole ungayibeka kanjani ake sithi nangu-ke nje umyeni wakho usumbekile la uzomchazela ukuthi hayi-ke sengithola umshengu ngicabanga ukuthi ngishade naye uthini-ke kumyeni wakho
Ngimtshela ngithi hayi baba manje sengikutholela umuntu ozokusiza la ekhaya ngithi mina ngibuye ngibe nama-headache mhlawumbe ama-headache awenziwa ama-headache ukuthi usukhathele nje ukudla ulokhuzane uzulimotos every day usufuna ukudla ubaxikile yabo so nje ngocela ngithi baba ngifuna ukuthi kube khona umuntu ozokusiza la ekhaya ozokuncedisa mina ke ngise ukuthi va
uyabona manje wena uright kuyatshengisa ukuthi uyamthanda omunye wakho i-love uyamthanda omunye wakho ufuna abe lo msizi
ngiyamsiza
umshengu lapho
labantu ababili abafani umuntu wesilisa nomuntu wesifazane khona umuntu ophelayo
ayisozizwisi ukuthi kuyamumuzwa phela la kanjelwa amanga
sengishabalala mangaka amakhanda esiwakhiphile thina kandawo ikhaya esiwakhiphile kandawo kodwa siqhubeke nje kube kahle wena wangakhipha umshengishabalala hayi ayikho
awuqedwa ukukhipha
uqedwa ngani
uqedwa ukungenwa
manje amadoda kuphela nxa uyaphoma ukuthi hlobo yani ungayimumuza yaphela itesti
imani sukunozamo ujantshi awulimali isitimela masiphuma ulimala masingena
engekho le
awuqedwa ukukhipha into yokuqedayo ile obabhizi ngawo ile engenayo kuwe le ekuqedayo ukuze ukwazi
okungenayo kuphinde kuphume iprocess iyafana
amafinyile abantu ahlukene abanye baboda bakhipha amanzi kapopo baboda bakhiphe ngathi upendo osu-expayile konke kungena la kuwena
khona lokhu iparafini nje
khona
khona ukhiphela iparafini wodwa
iy'nkebeshe ziyasurvive sohlula
okay nangunaho ebuza ukuthi after the woman marries the man, does that mean the man can't do isithembu anymore? Of course the man can do isithembu. Nami nginesithembu sami kuyathembuzwa nje la ekhaya kuyantandwa nje
hayi Thenjiwe ayibona ayisi-competition kufana lokuthi ubaba engathi isithembu anti ku-right so mina nxa senyenza isithembu hayi baba asiyenze into
angithi sithi ngokwenziwa amadoda manje ukuthi abe ne-polygamy nabafazi abaningi uma usungenile kwi-polygamy ungenile until short time ukuthi usudecide ukuthi hayi angisafuni sengiyaphuma baba mina sengihlulekile usuyaqhubeka-ke usungenzokwakho kodwa uma usasela ekhaya awenzi kanjalo-ke nobaba uma ngisamfakela isithenji uma esexakekile akaphuli kodwa mina lithe lami I believe ukuthi indoda enesithembu must be able ukuthi satisfy abafazi not sexually uma ngi-satisfy if kukuthi mina ngithengela i-RDP ka-1,000 rand nalo munye-ke akabe ne-RDP ka-1,000 rand kanjalo
imake first of all ngiyabonga Simi, thank you so much guys. Do check out the movies ku Netflix 10 Days in Sun City, check out Uncovered, check out yini ngambe le sengikhohle ngizobuye ngibuye ngisasanganiswa indaba ukuthi and so mina-ke ngithi umkhulu-ke lapha Mshengu ngifuna ungitsheleke ukuthi nonke no 3 wafika ugogo yabo khathi kusafika amalokhuzana indaba zokubhoda babizela i-meeting wasiwabuya kugogo wabuza umkhulu ukuthi awu unibuyaphi wasethi hayi besiye emithingini elokhuzana yenhlangano-ke ethile esiphethe awu yini wabuya nje usushayela phezulu wathi hayi phela basitshelile ukuthi sesiyalingana sesi-50-50 nje la ekhaya fanele wazi ukuthi sesiyalingana wasethi umkhulu awu njengoba bethe sesiyalingana baninikile yini amasende So
Kwakuyiqiniso, umbuzo omuhle loyo. Umbuzo omuhle loyo.
So ukulingana kuhamba kugcine phi ngicela ukwazi.
Hayi, kufana nalo. Uyabona uthini? Vele
Lingana ngomlomo.
no. Mina engikutshoyo shempe. Ngiyale wena ukuthi ubuya ku side yokuthi ule negative ukuthi abafazi it won't happen. Kuya phakathi kwami lawo. Kodwa okusalayo lingafiki thina abafazi thina sodwa sasitshela ukuthi no mina ngi-right ngile wayo. But lina livele yenza isithembo yekelani nini ukuvula ama-voice ithi wow kodwa likwenza. Yabo? Because mina singakwenza thina si-2 by 2. Ngithi wena kuwela muhla kuwe kusasa. But asikakwenzi. But the more liyenza njani abafazi bazathi okay siyakwenza. Nasi ithuleleni lithi hayi siyathandaza mdali kungenzakala.
Inzima yona lento ngempela. Somebody said la kuyilokhu kuyi-chat ingane ezobiza abantu esikabaniki isibongo mekunje. Hayi ingane ezobiza isibongo somuntu ondlayo la ekhaya. Mekondla mina la ekhaya ingane isibongo sami. Angithi mina ophethe mina ngimlandile la. Akube isibongo sami.
Kungcono bathathe alphabet eyo-1 each man.
Iyabona ke.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But can I tell you something, guys? Phela mina ngibuye ngibuthisha uthisha Thenjiwe. Do you know ukuthi ibongo asinazo kaZulu? Ibongo are not an African thing. Ithina njoba ku uMiss uZulu kaZweli thini nami uThenjiwe kaThenene. Uyabo? So ingane ke kuzophindelwa kulolo siko lokuthi usibanibani kaSibanibani. Ayikho indaba yesibongo.
That is so true.
Ukuthi umama unamadoda amaningi ingane yami mengizala mina usibusiso zobusibusiso kaThenjiwe.
No, but it's like in most of African countries that are
amabhunu kahle kahle awanazi ibongo afika siphaphela enza exactly what we were doing. That's why bona beba wofani bani. Fana ukuthi okabani. Don't they fake.
Yes. No, but that's true. Like Minisibongo sami
abamnyama asinazo. It was to lento yokufaka ibongo was to cut usiko. Because thina if ubona fabe siyakwazi ukulandela phela ithakazelo iqala lapho. But yabona ukuthi ayigcina kude kanjani ithakazelo zethu.
So kuna haqomani phela leminyango.
Abanye abamazi umkhulu wabo. Abamazi uma wabuthwa izalo bani. That was to carry so that you can keep on calling your ancestors. Ukuthi mina nguthenjiwe kazamo uzamo kamshengu umshengu kasuku. Uyabona ukuthi you are calling your ancestors, you know.
I know, but that's the thing. But izinto zona lezi abasithathela zona lathi
a lot of people are arguing about ilobolo. Yes, ilobolo likhona kaZulu. I'm going to be specific about Danguni tribes, in particular yakazulu. Yes, likhona. But lento yo 11 cows ayikho. Ilobolo lethu liyafana nalo Nigeria. Ngisho ngalobola ngo2 liters wobisi. It was just to introduce them and to exchange. 11 cows wafika no Shepstein njoba kunendawo nje kuthiwa iPort Shepstein efanele iqanjwe ngelinye igama ibizwe ngamo okungenani. Ifanele ikhishwe. Uyena wafika ngobedla umhlaba wabantu. Futhi efike introducer leyo kwakulotsholwa kubefundisi. Missionaries labazobashadisa abantu when they introduced i-white marriage ukuthi sekufanele ushade ngokusayina noma ushade ngokusayina
kumjiwe. Sisakhuluma nge-Africa angazi ngiba abantu laba bayatshelana phela eZimbabwe kade sewulomthetho ukuthi umfazi engaphambanisa ilobolo is going back. Uyahamba ecourt, it's already happening. You are going to court ilobolo, you are paying it back.
Uma kwenza njani wahamba ekhaya umfazi meke wahambe selotsholiwe you must pay.
Otherwise lenza kuhlela ungaphambanisa umfazi indoda somele ichiyane ilobolo needs to go back. And it's done in the court of. That's why I need abantu laba I think bayenza ama meeting bephambi ukuthi nje let's try this. But nale polygamy
polygamy it's very complicated. I don't think they thought it through. I don't know what was the reason behind them doing that. Noma bese bebhodi nje base bathi isho so wenzani namhlanje kade beqeda ukuthi breakfast or lunch. hayi azivele silegalizile lokho sebelahlekelwa ama-laws emaningi abashintshe i-constitution le yase-South Africa kuqala.
Nange ekhuluma usanele uthi ukuze sibone ukuthi siyalingana ake niye emalibeni niyogubha sozwa-ke niyoshaya hayi solanda hey
ubala
yathina simbele sokulanda uphasi ambe kube ngathi bekumbi team yebhola.
But I can just picture it, Thenjiwe. I can just picture it sengile-2 ngile-3 komunye wena udlala kuhle lo munye play nicely.
Ubamncane ngithi ubamncane mina ngifuna bese ngizoba introducer ngithi kusasa ngizocela ube khona ekhaya ngabo 4 ngizobe ngizenobamncane.
Ngithi
Ngithi ubamncane uyazazi-ke iy'ngane zakho ukuthi zinokudelela kona lokho sekuyi-teenager nje ngizocela uhlale nakho ukuchazela ukuthi sekuzoba nobabamncane la ekhaya futhi kuzofanele kwazi ukuthi ubabamncane nje bezongena la ekhaya ufana nobaba wakho wangempela so akazukwenza lento yakhe yokudelela.
Uzongitshele la ubaba wangithi ukuthi bayabuya kumele unanzelele ukuthi umuntu lo usesemutsha umtreat-e kuhle ungabe yibhuli siyezwana. Hey, I wish to see that.
Nangebuza uZandile Gama ukuthi if ilobolo is going back, how do you undo inyongo emsamu tradition on the Makoti?
Zandile
lawa uyifake khona inyongo uwasha ngedavu.
Abantu baba-divorce ubani osacabanga umsamo weZandile ngempela bese nidivorca nje umsamo ucabanga ubani ngoba
but to be honest, Thenjiwe, I will share you. It's happened and it's already happened. My share lenye benzakala. It doesn't make sense.
Laba bosiko-ke ukuthi if indoda ishonile umama uyazila nayo inzila njalo is not supposed to be usiko lwethu, but that's a story for another video. Wenze njani-ke mengabe kuwukuthi usazilile lenye indoda nayo iyakuzilisa niyamanonke kwenzeka kanjani? Aningixoxeleni webafana esisobashada. Yeah, sifuna nijabule.
Oh, future husband.
Uthi umkhulu yawa, but Sis Thenjiwe, when you say your child will be uzamoga Thenjiwe, it doesn't make sense in case kuba baningi abo Thenjiwe. So one must be specific regarding uba uzalwa ngubani via the clan name and the surname. This thing you're creating chaos, and obviously also I was just saying that as a joke because vele you call on your father's name. That's why it's in Agazulu. Even if ushada, I do not change my surname. That's why sesibambelela komasbanban uthi umamphumulo ngoba you hold on to your father's name even after ushadile. So your children must also, even ingathiwa senza ngale nto yokuthi usibanibani kasenza ngakhona usibanibani kadidizulu kodwa kuthiwe kwabesilisa akekho kuthiwa ushaka kaMkabayi ushaka kaNandi cha ushaka kasenza ngakhona. This thing you're creating chaos in the spirit realm because once umntwana wavelela emshadweni, the first husband will claim the right of the child since emthele ngenyongo, so second husband won't have any rights to the child according to our way of life as Africans. I hate the year 1652, yes.
Kwenzakalani ngo-1662?
Kwafika uRayyan van Riebeeck nje.
Van Riebeeck. Kanti manje
wafika phansi van Riebeeck. Ayikho nje kodwa lento
honest with you, ama-leaders ethu kumbe ukuthi sebewathathile ama-vaccine angazi because I don't understand ukuthi kuyabe sokutheni because you are making a law as affects millions of people. But to you, it's just yaphupha. You have a dream.
Noma sasayibill noma sekuyilaw vele.
It's salary one stage nje ukuthi ipass.
I guess we Google sibona ama details akhona ukuthi what informs it somebody laba bakhuthele legenge lekhuthele ayi Google lapho.
But it's to prevent gender-based violence, to stop gender-based violence. That's their main look. Go and watch videos. I put previous videos.
But more.
If ungiphika nani ngesize siqede I love you asivale le show mina ngisawofuna amadoda I need to plan my wedding. Sazoshada mina. If ungizophika nani le show ngeke iziphele. I love you. Bye bye.
I see Muzamo. I see Muzamo.
Sisazoshada ngolayini. Shada
ngolayini. Shada ngolayini.
Shada
ngolayini.
Akesijabule kwaze kwamnandi.